We've done all the necessary precautions.
Yeah, we've done all the necessary precautions. It sounded good in the test. I can't think of any reason it wouldn't work. I'm gonna do a Steam announcement, though.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta make sure that there's no instances of it running in the background, so there's an echo.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hello, Anthony.
It's me, Teal Opal, the dead man.
The dead man.
Wait, let me make sure it works.
I thought of the meanest joke just now.
Oh, hang on. I'm making sure it works. Hang on. 1 second, everyone. Hang on.
Yeah, guys, how does Teal sound? Does Teal sound good?
I'm listening to it on your end. I'm not breaking up like I was last time. The audio quality's a little low. Like, it's very muffled, but I think they can fucking deal with that if they can hear me.
It's muffled because it's not recording digital audio. This is analog.
Oh yeah, that makes sense then. Yeah, so there's something we can do about that. All right,
yeah,
so you guys.
So here's I'm going old school on your guys' asses. I'm recording Teal Opal through an actual wire.
Log. Yeah. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
So you want to know? Yeah, they're like, so what's the joke you thought of? Oh, it's a mean joke about Teal's channel that I just thought of, and it's really bad.
Actually, I wanted to mention that, like, I'm sure there's gonna be someone watching the stream who's like, why did Teal delete his channel? What happened? Because I know everyone I know isn't being harassed by it. Gonna answer that question once. Gonna answer that question once on the
Can I answer it first with my joke?
Okay, yeah, answer for me, Ace. What's going on?
Teal's channel doesn't exist because heavy mains don't exist.
Oh, true. Good point. It was all an illusion, everyone.
Yeah, you guys thought a heavy main existed? Hell no.
Yeah, but nah, real talk. I'm gonna answer this question once on stream. If someone shows up late and doesn't get it answered here, well, tough titties.
Someone can just tell them in chat.
Yeah, or just tell them to rewind to this timestamp. The reason I deleted my channel is because I stopped having fun with YouTube. That's the only reason. It no beef with other YouTubers, not due to backlash on my Smash content or anything, like nothing else.
I thought a lot of people really liked your Smash content.
They did, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
YouTube was always a for-fun endeavor for me. I never made money from it, and if I did, it was extremely small, once every like 5 months. And when you're doing something just for fun, and it stops being fun, like you're doing something as a hobby, and it starts being a chore or a task on you, you stop doing it, yeah? It's no different than turning off a movie you don't like or putting down a game you don't like.
I forgot to put the cartridge in!
Oh, way to go, Ace. No, so that's why I quit YouTube. That's the real reason. But I'm still gonna appear in friends' videos on friend streams and stuff, just not making content myself anymore.
I mean, well, you told me that your channel's not actually deleted, it's just suspended.
Oh yeah, but actually, fun story, I reactivated it last night because I was getting emails about it. It's really hard to explain. And I have 492 subs. YouTube subtracted exactly 13,000 subs from my channel when I hit it. And I asked some friends who were unsubscribed, and they said they never manually unsubbed, which means YouTube just purged 13,000 of my subs.
Yeah, YouTube servers or bots must have seen it as
so I'm literally never
bots.
coming back because I'd sooner eat my own foreskin than start from scratch on YouTube again. So
Jeez.
yeah, Teal Opal's not a thing anymore on YouTube.
Well, if you did want to come back, we could probably advertise you a bit and get.
Yeah, but I wouldn't want to bug my friends like, hey, can you advertise my channel because I backed out of a decision I made.
Well,
no,
I'd
thanks.
be fine with that. I like having you on the channel anyway.
Oh, thank you. Nah, though. Teal Opal, not a thing anymore, and not coming back. I literally don't have the option to, because like I said, I have 492 subs in the Teal Opal channel. Not fucking starting from scratch on YouTube again. That's not a thing I'm willing to do again.
That unsub glitch is definitely still a thing, and I think your channel being temporarily suspended and then brought back is what just made it come back.
It was exactly 13k subs. If you go and look at my social blade, it's exactly 13k that gets subtracted. It's really funny.
Jeez.
But nah.
So yeah, this actually brings up a subject. I had to re-upload a video a couple times because of copyright reasons. It was a Splatoon 2 video. You guys know how that is. Nintendo and their copyright Nazism. Well, I got it going good. It's monetized now. However, because I had to upload it 3 different times, every time I upload a video, I lose about 10 to 15 subscribers. I ended up losing 50, or around 58 to be precise, just by uploading one video.
Christ.
Because that glitch is still going on and they've never fixed it.
I had a bit for a while where I was losing like 5 subs every time I uploaded, but never that many, Christ.
Well, see, that's because I just have more to lose.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, to everyone mentioning Heavy the Squid in chat, don't. We don't need to bring that shit here. We're not gonna capitalize on something like that. Like, please don't mention like weird drama stuff like that here. Just because we're playing Splatoon and we also have played TF2 doesn't mean we need to bring that up.
Whenever I do a TF2 joke, like I'm being heavy weapons guy, but in Splatoon, I have to call him heavy woomy guy now because of that.
Yeah. No, Heavy the Squid was a YouTuber who had a bunch of drama around him for like being a pedophile and stuff, and people are asking how we feel about that because we're playing Splatoon. But don't bring that up again, everyone, because we don't need that shit here.
I mean, most of the characters in Splatoon are underage anyway. It kind of goes with the territory, doesn't it?
It's very true, yeah. But I don't know the full story. I just know there was a lot of stuff about it for a bit, so let's stop talking about it. Anyways, Ace the Ocarina Maker, I have beef with you. I gotta take it out on you. You fucking made me play a Hat in Time, and I loved it. And I went back and watched your Hat in Time videos, and they're really funny. Like,
I particularly love Hat Kid demonetizes YouTube. I think that's my favorite one I've done so far.
The intro to that video is fucking hilarious. Like,
I don't even remember. What was the intro to that one?
Welcome back to Time in Hat, with everyone's favorite character, Cap Girl.
Cap Girl. Yeah.
Yeah, it was really funny. And I like how a lot of whenever someone talks, you're just silent, and then you just chime in onto them speaking. So like, was like.
Oh yeah, that stems from watching old Let's Plays years ago and hating when I was trying to listen to the story, and these guys were just like, "Whoa, did you see that? I'm gonna make a joke about boobs." Yeah, that's what YouTube was back then.
There was the one that really made me laugh was like when the mafia guy was like, "Oh, these junk fell from sky," and you go, "Don't preach to me about global warming." It was really funny. It made me laugh.
I thought I edited that out. I wasn't supposed to make it into the video.
No, it was in the video. And then you started talking about how YouTube recommends you videos about space junk. It was really funny. Anyways, let's lobby.
That was a personal rant that was not supposed to be in the video.
It's in episode 1. Everyone go document it. Episode 1 of Ace is fine. Oh, also, let's have some fun.
Hey, don't get the numbers mixed up. 14 is legal in Japan, not 13.
Yeah. Do me a favor, everyone. I need everyone watching the stream to send a chat message. Because I am gonna mix in my new channel. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna send a message from my new, like, not Teal Opal channel and see if anyone can figure out which one was me, but that might be too risky, so let's not do that after all. Actually, that might be fun, actually. If a bunch of people send a chat message at once, I'll send one too, and we'll see. Like,
What are you wearing? I want those.
Me? Oh, this guy? Alright.
Oh, this person in... Oh, it's got Ninja Squid on it.
Oh.
Oh, didn't I already order something from this little twerp?
You might have. God, Ace.
What? I ordered shit! I'll beat you up!
I like this guy in chat, Kurt Weld, coming in to say that he doesn't care. The entirety of Europe doesn't care about Nintendo. Like, you sure about that? You sure that's not just you?
No, Nintendo has a long history of doing poorly in Europe.
Oh, is that? I didn't know that, because I've met many European people who love love Nintendo. I don't know.
I mean, they still do well enough to justify selling the consoles there. It's not like Microsoft trying to sell Xbox in Japan, and Japan's just like, this is the home of Nintendo. There's no way.
That fucking story of, like, a few years ago when, like, for, like, a span of a few months in Japan, there was one Xbox 360 sold is the fucking funniest shit.
Oh my god. They need to stop.
Yeah. They're not the PS2. The PS2 lived for, like, 20 years because it was a really good DVD player, and it was manufactured until, like, 2010. But they need to stop.
I like the PlayStation 2. It's a good console.
The PlayStation 2 is great. I love it. A lot of good games on there. Luckily, most of them are available on PS3 and PS4 now. Ace, hop in that pod so we can play the game.
Yeah. Just let me scrub my eyes. Let me scrub my eyes so we can play Splatoon.
Oh, okay. Let's do that. Hey. So.
Hey, you need to level your shit up so we can play some other modes, by the way.
No, we're just gonna play Turf War, Ace. I don't want to play ranked. I'd sooner say something really vulgar.
Is Salmon Run going?
I don't know if Salmon Run's going. Let's check.
Well, I'm doing this first because I still got a couple little.
I'll check out if Salmon Run's running for you. No, Salmon Run's closed.
So, now that we can look back on it,
yeah,
and the time of the Wii, 360, and PlayStation 3 have long passed.
Yeah.
Can we please acknowledge how dumb it was that there was a console war between the 360 and PlayStation 3? The 360 by today's standards sucks hard.
360 did have a lot of problems. It's very true. It's a very for its time kind of thing. The UI was really shitty. They pioneered the whole paying for online services thing because back in that generation, PS Plus was free and everything. Or I don't even think PS Plus was a thing.
And they couldn't meet Christmas demands, so they had their manufacturing split across like 20 different companies, and that's why so many parts fail in them, and they barely last you a couple years.
The PS3 had its share of problems too. Like it had a really shitty launch lineup. It got more games, but it had no games on launch.
Every console has problems
exactly.
at
What
launch.
fucking does have good games on launch though? Like I can probably name like 3 consoles.
The Switch had good games on launch, but it had a lot of problems with the console itself on launch.
Yeah, the Switch had Breath of the Wild and Bomberman at launch. Like I love the Switch, but
to be fair, Breath of the Wild was technically a Wii U game that they ported to the Switch.
No, they came out on the same day. The Wii U was a Switch. It was the Wii U port on the Switch.
No, hang on. Well, it's because it's been in development on Wii U for like 3 years before the Switch was even a thing. So it is a port, but it's a good port. It's like absolutely perfect because they finished development at the same time.
I think we need to agree to disagree here, Ace. But nah, I'm definitely loyal to my PS4 currently. Like I don't PC game terribly often anymore. Like I play Fallout 4 on my PC a lot because it's fucking mods. I would sooner die than play Fallout 4 on PS4. But for most of my gaming happens on my PS4 nowadays. If I want to play like Splatoon or Mario Kart or Mario Odyssey, I'll turn on my Switch. But like I just don't. I'm not big into PC gaming anymore in general. I know it's like objectively the best option. Like everyone who's not stupid knows that. But
for single player, I think it is.
Yeah, for single player. I'd say for multiplayer more.
Well,
so,
not anymore. Not now that consoles are cross-platform compatible.
Yeah, but like PC gaming is cumbersome for me. Like having to share my normal PC stuff and like having to install games like when I want to play them and stuff like. Because once again you share storage with you have to share storage with everything else on the computer, so you have to delete games really frequently. It's not like
it sounds like you need a bigger hard drive.
I do. A lot of games not having really sound built-in controller support and stuff, and all the fucking third-party shit you need to run controllers of certain games.
I'll tell you what. Leave Steam UI running in the background. Get a Steam controller, and you can force a game to use a controller, even if it has no controller support by default.
Yeah, true. Also, Ace, I didn't party with you, so let me do that. I was running between these two squids for ages. I totally most of my gaming happens on my PS4 nowadays. I bought a Hat in Time on PS4, and I'm fucking loving it. So
to clarify why I think that online gaming on consoles is better is because when you're on a console and you can choose if you want to be only with consoles on a lot of games or if you want to be allowed to join with PCs. If you're on just console, there is a distinct lack of hackers and modders.
That's true, because it's harder, yeah.
I mean, it's not to say that they don't exist,
exactly.
But it's hard to find them.
It's not as fucking easy as PC gaming, where install a piece of software, and that's it, you're set.
Yeah.
A lot of fucking devs.
Say, if you run into a modder in Splatoon, for example, okay, just leave and you'll probably never come across them again. You play Grand Theft Auto 5 and you run into a modder, it's going to be 40 minutes of going between servers to try and find one that doesn't have a modder.
Yeah, when I played GTA 5, I played single player because I heard heard online was a fucking nightmare. Like, people constantly being banned for stupid reasons, and like hackers like framing people and stuff. Like, I can't abide by that shit.
Oh yeah, it's a thing for hackers because Rockstar doesn't care about modders unless it's avoiding getting a shark card. You know, their paid DLC shit.
Yeah.
So what hackers do to get you banned is when you're walking through the overworld, they'll teleport on top of you and spawn about $1 million on you instantly. Rockstar, from their end, they don't see how it happened, they just see that you instantly got $1 million. So Rockstar assumes you were the modder.
Yeah, exactly. Ace, did I party with you?
Oh no, I got out because I need to scrub my shoes.
God damn it, I'm not in a match with you now either. Oh,
shoot.
Oh, fuck. At least I'm playing the game. We're still having conversation. We're podcasting, guys. We're podcasting. Nah, like, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say, like, I can't stand playing, like, any popular PC games anymore just because of fucking hackers being such a problem. God, I've always said it would be the funniest, most cathartic shit if, like, Valve updated Valve anti-cheat to detect certain hacks and like IP ban people and shit. It's a total pipe dream. It would never happen.
Well,
but, like if Valve anti-cheat was updated to IP ban people and detected like null core and shit like that, and they didn't tell anyone about it, it would be the funniest shit.
I'm expecting that to happen with the new development team, honestly.
Maybe, yeah. Seeing all these hackers get banned and then being like, I can go to my alt account and then finding out their fucking alt account's banned too.
And people calling Valve out, being like, for God's sake, get with the times. If Overwatch can IP ban, there's no reason you guys can't.
Yeah, fucking, like, imagine, Ace, and I've said that to people, but imagine how many traders and, like, competitive players would have their alt accounts banned for experimenting with hacks. It's like, fucking let them. Like, they're gonna experiment with hacks, they deserve to be banned.
I say they don't go off of the history, I say they go with anyone who's gonna be hacking in the future. So if you want to scare a hacker into never hacking again, same solution.
Right. Yeah, I guess that's true. But nah, like, it's the funniest image in my head ever to see, like, a hacker who thinks he's the fucking smartest, coolest, bestest around. Like, be like, I got my fucking null core account got banned, time to hop on my main, and that shit's banned too. That's the funniest, most cathartic shit ever to me.
Well, sometimes they do it, sometimes they actually do ban based on email, but people just make alt emails all the time, it doesn't really matter.
It's almost like Valve needs a sound way to fucking ban people, because Valve anti-cheats outdated as shit, man.
It is.
Valve anti-cheat's been outdated for fucking years too.
I think they should also have a system like, now when I say Overwatch, I mean Overwatch and Counter-Strike, where you can have it submitted and people can review whether the guy was cheating or not.
Yeah.
Because even if Valve does do the IP bans, people will always find ways around it. If it had something like Overwatch and IP bans, then it would be serious business.
Yeah.
But I think if someone's in Overwatch, if it's the community doing Overwatch, I don't think the ban should be permanent unless it's like blatantly obvious and someone at Valve can see it themselves and be like, okay,
exactly. Yeah. Also, maybe ban people for being toxic. Maybe issue temp bans for being toxic and have a strike system.
It is technically against Steam's rules.
I know all the idiot kids in the TF2 community like to meme about Overwatch banning people for being toxic. Like, you see those shitty memes that are like, in Overwatch you get banned for being bad, but in TF2 there's an achievement for getting someone to rage quit. TF2 is so funny.
Okay, that is a really funny achievement, though.
It is, like, I've always said this, and I'll stand by this. Fucking people are gonna crucify me for this. TF2's aesthetic and its whole theme of, like, superiority and asserting your dominance over other people, and, like, being the biggest, manliest Chad around, that shit hasn't aged well.
Oh, well, like, I can appreciate a game that's still like that running strong today.
I don't mean in, like, terms of, like, male shit, like, not SJW stuff, but in terms of toxicity being such a huge problem in modern gaming, with, like, people...
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean.
...assholes to each other. TF2 encouraging people to, like, disrespect each other and, like, try and assert dominance and stuff does not have a place in current gaming. It's so fucking outdated and, like, it's such a relic of the time, like, the 2007.
And it's not even TF2's fault, it's just the way that people are today.
It's just the way that gaming and people have developed, like, since TF2 came out. Yeah, like, TF2's whole, like, assert your dominance, be the biggest, bestest badass around, like its whole, like the mercs' attitudes towards each other and, like, the entire theming of, like, be a man, like, just hasn't aged well in modern gaming. Like,
dear lord, you fight like a woman!
Yeah, not even that. Like, not once again, not the SJW stuff. Just with toxicity being such a big problem, with like TF2 once again encouraging people to be toxic and encouraging like really like elitist, like superioristic attitudes. Superioristic, that's a word. Yeah. It just doesn't have a place in modern gaming. Like, unless Valve were to start instating bans for being toxic, which Overwatch does right because you shouldn't be allowed to be an asshole and get away with it. Like, it just doesn't work nowadays.
I think they should probably ban the racist shit.
Yeah, probably.
Like, if you want to be like one of those guys, because I do this all the time too. I'm like, I talk a lot of shit
also,
when
Ace,
I really
don't
get.
Leave this, Ace, don't leave this match. I'm joining you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I talk a lot of shit when I play video games, and I obviously don't mean it, but like,
yeah.
You know, to someone at Valve, if they see my chat logs or voice logs or something, they're probably going to be like,
That's why there needs to be a strike system. Don't permaban someone for being an asshole, but if they continually do it
Well,
unchanged...
see, that's what I'm saying, though, is... I even though I talk a lot of shit, I never go, like, racist or sexist against anybody.
Yeah.
Because that's not a joke.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't know, like, maybe I'm just an idiot, but, like, I just don't think TF2... Once again, TF2's, like, attitude of, like, encouraging elitism and, like, just being a dick to other players, it just doesn't work well in today's gaming environment. And once
unless,
again,
I gotta say, unless it's accidental racism, because I did call, I was playing Fistful of Frags and said, oh, I don't want to be on a team with these filthy banditos.
Oh, wow.
That was accidental.
That's really funny.
I didn't realize how bad that sounded. I meant the player model looked unwashed. That's all I meant.
There's that really funny Oni Plays clip, and you're gonna get demonetized for what I'm about to say, Ace.
Oh, that's fine.
There's that really funny Oni Plays clip where they're playing the Rugrats Search for Reptar, and there's a ghost on screen, like a cartoon ghost, and Julian goes, "Look, it's a spookaboo." And Oni goes like, "You just said 2 racial slurs at once." And they all Julian didn't even mean to. It's so goddamn funny. That clip slays me. You just said 2 racial... Yeah.
I just thought of like the perfect thing for accidental racism is watching old Game Grumps with JonTron.
Yeah. Well, JonTron was like kind of... let's not go there. There's a lot of accidental and a lot of arguably intentional racism going on with JonTron.
Yeah.
But you know, that John is still funny, and I'm still gonna watch his content. I'm still gonna play.
The difference is I know John doesn't mean it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like, jeez, I can't watch Game Grumps anymore though. Like, Aaron,
I mean, it's like Jeff Dunham. You know, he'll say racist shit on purpose, but it's all for a joke.
Yeah, like fucking, I can't watch Game Grumps anymore, man. Aaron is just so unlikable nowadays. Like,
really,
he's so drained and like soulless at this point, and like everyone likes to meme about it, but it's a real problem that Aaron is horrible at practicing what he preaches. Like, he's famous for complaining that games hold your hand too much and that tutorials are a problem, but any time a game challenges him and he doesn't know what to do, he says it's the game's fault. Like, he has no concept of like accepting that he just might be doing something wrong. There's this really funny isolated clip. The video is just called "The Day I Wanted to Strangle Ego Raptor," where he's complaining that there isn't a button prompt telling you what to do in Wind Waker, when there's literally a button prompt on screen in the corner telling him exactly what to do. It's like a 20-second long clip. It's really funny. No, like I really never liked Aaron Hansen. Like, even back on old Game Grumps, but his past like 2 years on Game Grumps has really sealed the nail in the coffin, man. I always thought Danny was like hurting his reputation by being involved with Game Grumps because like.
Okay, some of the shit Danny did to hurt his reputation, he did on his own, though.
He did on his own, yeah, but, like, Danny's a rock star. Like, that's not a glorified, like, that's not idealized. Danny is a literal rock star. Like, he could go out and have a really prevalent music career if he wasn't tied to Game Grumps. Like,
he's a damn good singer.
He is. Fucking, have you ever listened to Under the Covers? He's amazing.
Yeah.
Like, everyone sleeps on Ninja Sex Party because they're the funny joke band, but they're fucking really good musicians. Danny's such a good singer. Like, their cover of More Than a Feeling, I think I like more than the original song, and More Than the Feeling is probably the best song ever written, so that's saying something.
Man, we got slaughtered.
We got slaughtered. Yeah, we did, it's true.
I wonder who got the most points.
It was you, Ace.
Oh!
It was you.
Up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A. Someone has the Konami code as their username.
Man, what a badass. I should put that code in and see if it does anything in Splatoon.
Splatoon.
Splatoon 2. So actually...
But which would be the up, up, down, down? Would that be the D-pad, or would that be the analog stick at this point?
The up-ups are D-pad, the down-downs are analog. You see, that's how it works. You gotta figure out the exact button input. It would take ages or many combinations.
Up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A.
Dan, let's put in the code. I saw it Danny because I was reading that name. Ace, let's look in the code and see what happens. Up, down, down, left, right, right.
Up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A.
Didn't do anything.
I thought it was gonna kick me.
DSP is the worst gaming YouTuber, I agree. But Ace Stickmaster's in the match, Ace. I'm afraid we're gonna die.
Oh, it is Stickmaster. Look at that. Jeez, he's level 66. Where does he find the time to be on every video ever made ever and play Splatoon?
I've always believed, this is my working theory, and Stickmaster, you're in the chat to confirm or deny this, that Stickmaster is multiple people on one account.
That's what everyone keeps thinking, because they're like, there's no way. I found an obscure-ass video with, like, only 200 views on it, and it wasn't even TF2 related, and I'm like, and it's like, it was uploaded 3.5 years ago, and I'm like, okay, cool, I think I found something unique no one else has seen before. God damn it, Stickmaster's in the comment section!
Yep, there he is.
There he is!
I love you, Stickmaster. We're not trying to throw shade on you. You're a good guy, Stickmaster.
No, I'm impressed at how he's everywhere.
Yeah, he's Stickmaster is not a person. You know who Stickmaster is? Stickmaster is Ermac. He's like, we are many, you are one. Stickmaster is fucking Ermac from Mortal Kombat. He's multiple souls inhabiting one body.
In my GTA Online crew, the highest rank you can be as part of my crew is Stickmaster 500.
That's awesome. I want to pick up. Actually, when I get paid again, I'm probably gonna pick up the PS4 version of GTA 5.
I would not recommend it at this point.
Well, I'm not gonna play online. I want to play the story mode.
Oh, that's fine then.
Yeah, because I'd rather, like, I said it before, I'll say it again, I'd rather eat my own foreskin than play GTA online.
Have fun needing to nearly torture somebody to death just to pass with an achievement.
It's true, yeah. I would have trouble with that because I fucking hate Trevor Phillips. He's the worst.
You have to pull out someone's teeth one by one, and the controller vibrates to let you feel that sensation.
That's some Manhunt shit. Like Manhunt 2 got banned for that. Got banned like worldwide for that shit. And like Manhunt 2 is not too bad by nowadays standards. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, and then you get to break someone's knees with a crowbar, and you also get to feel like the bone crunching with the vibration. That's what made me stop playing story mode, because it never got better.
Well, when you're playing as Trevor, it's not going to get better unless you kill him at the end.
Yeah.
But I think it's fine if you're playing as Michael or especially Franklin.
Oh, I like Michael and Franklin.
Like, I like Michael and Franklin a lot. I just can't fucking stand Trevor. Like, he's just this idealized, like, fucking 12-year-old kid's fantasy. Like, he's like fucking the ideological perfect person to every shithead, like, middle schooler playing GTA. It's
yeah.
the worst.
Well, I mean, they know their market, and they know how to advertise to it.
They do, it's true. Like, before I deleted my channel, I was scripting a video about, like, I was gonna do a new series called LBC, list-based content. Right, it's a list of things, not top 10s, but, like, example lists. So those videos that are, like retrospectives, yeah? So it's like, a person would be like, oh, like, GameCube games that got banned or something, and we'll make a video about all of those. I was gonna do that. But I was gonna make one about, insane video game characters, and I was gonna talk about how Trevor was, like, this super fucking idealized, like, glorified view of what, like, an insane criminal is, even though he's very realistic, it's still presented in, like, a really glorified way.
Mm-hmm.
And how, like, he embodies GTA for better or for worse, and I just don't like him as a character. Said a lot of controversial stuff this stream. I'm sure I'm nailing into the coffin that people. Oh my god, I only painted 226 keys.
Jeez.
I did good. Don't worry. I'm gonna switch off the roller. Hang on. Actually, we should back out, Ace, because these people are kicking our ass.
Yeah, I was gonna back out anyway.
Yeah. One disco. Let me.
Plus, I need to eat some more of those Crusty Sean things.
I need to eat more of those Krusty the Clown Krusty burgers.
Oh, speaking of which, we should check if Salmon Run is going.
We should, yeah.
Salmon Run's a lot more... it's weird. It's more chaotic, but it's easier to podcast with.
It's much easier to stream with, yeah, because you're not playing against other human players. It's very automated.
Yeah, they're predictable.
Yeah, Salmon Run is not open yet.
Aww.
God. I'm looking around Inkopolis. There's a... I played this.
You just lagged out.
Oh. I said there's a lot more people in Inkopolis than I remember last time I played this. Shoutouts to, IC Choco says, today is my B-day. I know you don't care, but just wanted to say it with a kitty face. Good for you.
Oh, I care. I care about shit that goes on in chat. It's just kind of hard to see it on Splatoon.
A guy, what the fuck? So there's these two inklings sitting at a table. One of them has a gas mask on. The other one has an afro. One of them says, "Here's one McFlurry," and he drew a picture of a McFlurry. And the other one wrote, "Straight people are sad," with a sad face. And the fucking R is the letter R. Like, it's a lowercase R.
This is why I leave that turned off.
That's... God, I love Inkopolis. It's just like... Okay, I know this is mean to say because this is a kid's game and a lot of people playing it are literal children. But, like, a lot of these people are really fucking stupid, and it's really funny. I love Inkopolis. The guy just drew a fucking really shitty Pepe right here. Could I get some McSlice? Or is the Splatfest right now about McDonald's, Ace?
No, the last Splatfest was about orange juice pulp versus no pulp.
I like pulp in my drinks whenever I... What the fuck? Everyone's talking about burgers! This guy says, can I have Burger King foot lettuce? Is like... Are you sure the Splatfest has nothing to do with McDonald's, Ace? Or nothing to do with burgers?
I mean, there might be one in another country that's a different Splatfest than what we had.
Yeah, maybe. This guy says, mom picked us up from Best Buy. That's a reference to a really ancient Splatoon screenshot where the guy's like, help, mom left us at Best Buy. I'm on the Best Buy Switch, help. This guy just made us mom picked us up from Best Buy. Pretty funny. It was at that moment that Teal Opal, the 19-year-old mini-adult, realized that he was playing a video game with a bunch of actual literal children, and he's gonna continue doing it too.
You just tried to use the Eliter sniper rifle at close range. Sir,
you did? I
have no empathy for you. You are dead.
He's gonna kill you, Ace. Ace, he's too good. Ace, he's too epic of a gamer, Ace. Yeah, I told you.
Huh.
He's too lay epic.
I gotta remember that for those rollers that don't kill you in one thing.
Yeah.
If you throw a bomb at them and then run them over.
Yeah. Oh my god, Ace. So... I got unexcited for Smash Ultimate for a bit because I was sad about my channel, but then I got excited for Smash Ultimate again. Fucking Ace, you ready for Shadow the Hedgehog to be playable in Smash Ultimate?
Oh my god.
You fucking ready? Shadow's gonna be playable. Cause like, they have the Echo Fighters now, which are Nintendo acknowledging clone characters and giving them their own name. And they said, like, you know, Daisy's Peach's Echo and like Lucina's Marth's Echo. They've already said there's going to be more Echo characters, and they replaced Shadow with the Knuckles as the Sonic Assist Trophy. So a lot of people are saying Shadow is going to be an Echo for Sonic, and that's why he hasn't been shown as an Assist Trophy, and that's why Knuckles is around. You fucking ready to play as Edgy the Hedgy in Smash?
Edgy the Hedgy in Smash.
Shadow the Hedgehog lights him up.
See, now this match is a little more fair.
Yeah.
Wait, the new Splatfest is Inkling versus Octoling?
Oh, that's neat.
Okay, yeah, I can see why that makes people uncomfortable. That's kind of... Because of the way they set up the racism in the first Splatoon game, that's kind of like saying the next Splatfest is going to be black versus white.
Kind of like saying the next Splatfest is going to be, sentence redacted to not get Ace further demonetized.
just wait for all the posts saying Inkling is the superior race.
Yeah. Oh my god, did I tell you about the conversation I had with my friend Will that one time?
Inklings were here first. We gotta get all those filthy Octolings out of our country.
One time I was talking to my friend Ace, and or not my friend Ace, it was my friend Will, and we were talking about Splatoon, and this was right after Marina and Pearl got revealed. He said, like, why is one of them an Octoling? I said, I don't know, she's hot, though. And Will was like, they need to leave my country, now. And I said, we need to build a wall. And I go, hashtag not my squid sisters. I thought it was really funny. It still makes me laugh to this day. Oh my god, oh, I love him. He's such a funny boy.
I do like the Octolings design better than Inklings, I agree.
I like the Inklings design to an extent, but with the Octolings being around, I think my liking of the Inklings design was more Stockholm Syndrome, because it was all I had. Because I definitely like the Octolings more.
I like the female Octolings best, female Inklings second best. This is mainly because of the hairstyles. Male Inklings third best, and male Octolings, they don't even get to be on the list.
Male Octolings got that afro.
No, they don't even... It doesn't even make sense that they have an afro. I mean, I guess it's supposed to be the head of the octopus, but, like... There's no tentacles.
The tentacles are the little flaps on the side that the afros tend to have. I don't know enough about afros. I don't know. I
don't know how afros work on a squid. I don't even know how their hair works. That's kind of confusing to me.
It's very slimy. It's not actually hair. You touch it and it makes a meat flap sound like this.
I know. And does it hurt when they cut their hair?
I would imagine. When I was trying to think of a character with an afro to get a visual image, the first one I thought of was Disco Stew. I thought I'd share that. I thought that was funny.
Wonder what the first... Alright, afro. I'm just the first thing that I picture when I picture afro is just like one of those generic side character black guys from an 80s TV show.
Yeah, I think of Disco Stew apparently. Disco Stew, looking at you. Reports say that Disco is up 20% from 1979. And it'll continue this way. Hey! And then Homer says like, sir, the fish in your shoes are dead. And he says, yeah, I can't get it out. And then it cuts away. Love Disco Stew. He's one of my favorite Simpsons characters.
Who is your favorite Simpsons character?
It's Principal Skinner.
Good one.
Because Principal Skinner is like joke fodder nowadays. The joke with him is it is like a man-child that lives with his mom. But back in the day, Skinner was neat. Like, he was a non-veteran who had like non-flashbacks, and they had this really compelling angle where he had a relationship with Mr. Bobble until she died.
My favorite was you're making a big mistake, Skinner. Well, you just made a bigger mistake. You just made an ex-Marine mad.
And he fucking... Yeah, he beats the shit out of him and goes, copyright expired.
I love that shit.
It's such... I wanted to find a way to work that clip in one of my YouTube videos. They're fucking like, you violated a registered Disneyland copyright. You've made a big mistake. Well, so did you. You got an ex-Green Beret mad. And he beats the shit out of him. Fucking stiffens his tie. Copyright expired. It's so good.
I love that.
It's so good. Oh my god. What's the other good Skinner clip is the one where he the other good one is where I can't remember where Bart plays a prank on Valentine's Day, and Skinner's like, Valentine's Day is no laughing matter, and it flashes back to like on his ship in Nam when his friend Johnny is like, I'm writing a Valentine to my girl, Sarge, and then he just gets fucking shot to death, and Skinner just goes, Johnny.
Cool, I broke his brain, man.
Yeah, that one. It's so good. I love that clip.
Oh my god, I don't know where my team is on this shit. I mean, Stickmaster's trying to take back this area, but I don't know what the others are doing.
They're off eating calamari somewhere. They're cannibals.
Oh yeah. Wasn't there a joke? I feel like the Squid Sisters made a joke about that. About
their names are Callie and Marie. Callie and Ace, is that what you're thinking of?
No. I mean like an actual joke about them eating calamari.
I don't know. They probably would though. I wouldn't put it. I'd put it past Marina. I wouldn't Marina. I'd put it past Marie. I wouldn't put it past Callie.
You think Callie would eat? Yeah.
She probably would, honestly. She seems like she'd be into it. I imagine Pearl would probably just eat whatever was handed to her too. Like
Pearl would be the most likely subject or suspect, I mean, to be a cannibal.
Yeah. The image I have in my head is, imagine you're playing Fallout, yeah, you're exploring a bunker, and like this guy outside the vault goes like, careful, there's a horrible creature in there. and you walk in, and it's Pearl, and she's just like eating stuff, and she's like, "Hi." That's the image I have in my head when I imagine Pearl eating things, eating humans. That's just a really funny image. The thought of Pearl being like a visceral lab experiment, and that's why she looks and sounds the way she does, or like just a mutant like Fallout creature is really funny. Remember that conversation we had with Gene about Pearl being a goblin ace?
I remember that we were playing Hoodoo.
We were playing MBM actually.
Well, I was talking with him about us playing Hoodoo.
Oh no, yeah, because I had the conversation with you and him, and then you brought it up to him in that one video. God, like fucking, I wish I still had that recording because I would upload that in a heartbeat, even though I don't do YouTube anymore. It was so funny. Like if you guys watching this stream missed that, it was the funniest shit. Like Gene was like, Pearl like walks up to you and she tugs on your pant leg and she makes a disgusting noise and filth spills out of her mouth, and Marina's like, all right, Pearl. That's why Marina always looks so scared, is because she has to deal with Pearl.
No, yeah, she looks terrified.
Yeah, because she has to deal with that all day. Like, Pearl's not actually saying words. The subtitles are idealized. She's actually just spewing nonsense and babble, and Marina's like, alright. That's what's actually happening, don't you know?
Oh my god.
That's really fucking funny. God.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! I couldn't move, I was stuck.
You're gonna die.
It has not swapped the teams this whole time. We've been fighting the same overpowered team this whole time.
Oof. You're ready though, don't worry.
Oh! And I can't even ink because people keep getting in my way, and my ink doesn't travel through players.
I'm too far away from my computer to read chat. Let me see what they are. Let's see what these people have to say right now.
Jesus, why does everyone have the range of a god? I'm using a fucking minigun and I can't reach him. There's someone behind me too?
Yeah,
Literally, they're all in our base. Where's our team?
They're all up in there. There are there's off the hook amiibos coming out. Should I get them? I got the Squid Sisters amiibos. I imported them from Japan.
I thought you threw the Marie one away.
No, that was a joke.
I know it's a joke. I'm making a joke from your joke.
Shoutouts to the Squid Sisters amiibo for having the second best amiibo ass next to Wii Fit Trainer.
You're talking about Callie or Marie?
Both. They actually have like a sculpted ass on like, not like under their clothes, but like it's like a very clear divide like on the figure. It's really funny. Wii Fit Trainer does too. It's very strange. Very, very.
Well, the Wii Fit Trainer makes sense.
Wii Fit Trainer's got a fucking great ass. She's really cute in Smash Ultimate too. Like they changed her face. Like Sakurai said, like the only change we made to her was we changed her face to look more human. It's really good. She doesn't look like a fucking mannequin anymore.
I thought the whole point was for her to look like a mannequin.
Yeah, like Sakurai, like he was very weird about it in the direct. He was like, I had to go back and forth on it. Took some doing, but due to requests from the Wii Fit Trainer or Wii Fit developers, I improved her face. Like that's what he said, and she looks more human now, much better.
What the hell even is that keeps shooting me?
It's
not the dual squelchers, but
someone just chucking it up there. He's not even involved in the match. He's just chucking it up there. You gotta go stop him, Ace. Fucking shoutouts to Gene for using the term "chucking it" to describe masturbating. That shit still makes me laugh. Like that was his elected vernacular.
We had it too. They were in the danger zone. We lost it in the last 10 seconds.
You did. Way to go.
Don't look at me. I did my part.
I'm not in the match.
Yarn Yoshi has best ass, mate.
Yeah, he committed tax fraud though, and I can't condone that.
We won. I don't know how, but we won.
You did it. You did it. Wow, that doesn't look like you should have won. You're at all right.
Oh, did you see someone? The only other person who's pulled it. Wait.
God, I'm still waiting to join the match. It still says waiting for a player slot to be available. It's available.
Maybe if you had better internet connection.
Maybe if you weren't so egg-headed.
What chat is Opal reading? We're reading the chat that you're seeing on screen, dude.
I'm reading the YouTube chat. I'm not bothering to open Twitch and play a Twitch stream while I try to play.
Why don't you just leave the video open in the background and look at the video itself?
Shit, you're right.
That's what I'm doing. I have it on my laptop right next to me. I'm watching my own stream. That way, if there's any corruption or something wrong with it, I can see it.
Shit, logic bomb. You just dropped it on me. Wii Fit Trainer does look dead in Smash 4. She literally looks like a mannequin. They made her much better in Smash Ultimate. Like, he just straight up said, Sakurai, we improved her face per request of the Wii Fit developers. It's really funny. Alright, we're finally ready, Ace. This goes on the enemy team. We're gonna die, Ace.
Well, we got Hotel Wi-Fi.
Oh, yeah.
Hotel Wi-Fi is the one that keeps spamming the sloshing machine on me. I just figured out what it was. There's a sloshing machine.
The sloshing machine, he's just chucking it all over.
It's like the bucket, but you have to actually aim.
Yeah, wow. It's not a W plus M1 anymore.
Well, it is a WM1. It's a WM1 you have to actually slightly aim. It's like Soldier.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
It's like Soldier.
It's a slightly less brain dead W plus M1.
Slightly.
Guys, I don't play TF2 anymore, so let me know if my statements aren't up to date. If the game
no, they're up to date. They'll always be up to date.
It's true, because TF2
Soldier and Pyro will always be brain dead.
It's almost like every TF2 class requires very little skill. I'm joking, everyone. That was a joke. And Sniper and Spy require like shit ton of practice and everything.
I was just gonna say Spy. Engineer.
Yeah, Engineer too. Yeah, people shit on Engineer because it's like he's like, oh, his buildings. He'd aim for him. It's like, yes. That is a very minor part of playing Engineer. Like having good game sense and situational awareness and knowing when and where and what to build. That shit takes. That's some shit you gotta learn.
Yeah. An engineer is not on autopilot, son.
Yeah, he's not, absolutely. I'll fully admit that Heavy's pretty brain dead, though. Heavy's my main, but that's the thing, when I played Heavy and I made YouTube videos about it, everyone always reminded me, like, Heavy's brain dead, Heavy's easy, why do you main such an easy class? It's like, thank you for informing me of these things I have already accepted. I appreciate it. Like, fucking people are always like, this is easy, so you should feel bad for it. It's like,
Got it.
Character I want to play, have a good time.
Well, I like playing classes that are easy to understand. Like,
yeah,
sure, Heavy can have some pretty fucking intense moments, but for the most part, he's a nice, easy class to play. That doesn't mean that he doesn't take skill. It just means he's more relaxing.
Yeah, I've never much cared for shit like that. Like, I've never wanted to bother spending a lot of time learning one specific.
I hate the range blaster so fucking much right now.
Yeah. I've never bothered to learn, like, characters in games, like, really in depth, because, I've always thought about it this way, and this is really cynical, I'm sorry. In fucking 10, 20 years, no one's gonna care what Highlander League you played in. No one's gonna care what Overwatch rank you were. Like, that shit's not gonna matter in a few years. Like, that's not gonna be a constant.
Jesus Christ, how strong is that shield?
Really strong. So I've never quite bothered to learn, like, really bother, like, putting a lot of effort in to, like, learn characters in games. And don't interpret this as, like, me looking down on people who bother to do that, like, get a life nerd that has nothing to do with it. It's just, like, I just don't feel like I want to dedicate that amount of time to learning something that's relatively trivial in the long term, you know?
I don't like playing competitive in general. I think when you play a game competitively, you take the fun away from it.
It's very true.
Because then it becomes, like... When your team's yelling at you and you have to live up to certain expectations, it becomes more of a chore than fun.
Yeah. Yeah. True.
Though, sometimes I'll still yell at people in Splatoon for just not doing the most obvious things ever.
Like me!
Yeah, like you, Mr. 200, not inking the ground.
I'm very good at this game, Ace the Ocarina Blaster. Ace, what is your favorite Super Smash Bros. Assist trophy?
That's
Ace.
spam.
Oh, okay. Ace, did you see they confirmed Crystal from Star Fox is an assist trophy?
I don't care about Smash assist trophies.
I know you don't, but I think it's funny because, okay, there is now a high-res, current-gen Crystal model. Fucking Source Filmmaker, man, they're gonna go crazy with that. It's gonna be disgusting and awful. I won't be able to go on SFM Lab without seeing that shit after that game comes out. God,
thank you for the 40 bits. If anyone else has donated, I apologize. I can't actually hear those notifications because of the way I have it set up.
Oh. Ace, we're on opposite teams now.
I am streaming the Nintendo Switch. You guys have no idea how many wires there are going every which way to make this even possible.
Fuckload of prep required to do that shit. Yo, can I tell you a funny story, Ace? So I went through a fucking hellish experience trying to get my Elgato working again before I decided to send it back and get a new one. And by the time it had arrived, I'd quit YouTube, so I just have a completely fucking pointless Elgato HD60 sitting still in the FedEx box on my dining room table. Like, I should probably sell it, honestly. Like, I'm not gonna do anything with it. Chat, what do you think I should do with my completely worthless Elgato HD60S? Because it's fresh, it's new, I got it. It's from the factory because I had to get a new one because mine broke and I warrantied it. Should I just fucking sell it third party?
If you're gonna sell it, yeah, don't open the box. That'll ruin its value.
Yeah, like it's literally just in like a brown FedEx box on my dining room table. Slightest, it's fresh because they sent me a new one. Like, I'm not gonna use it because I don't intend to make YouTube videos or stream again. Like, what? I don't know what I should do. I probably honestly am gonna I'm probably gonna see if I can find someone who wants it and see if I can sell it to them.
Yeah.
Hello. God, shoutouts to Everburner in chat for saying the grossest shit I've ever seen in my life.
What?
He said "wing wing hello" when your phone rang, Ace. Yo, do you follow Yu-Gi-Oh at all, Ace? This random question.
No.
There's a set there was recently. I don't know if they were released or revealed quite yet, but they're these anthropomorphic animal cards. They used to be called like Skywing or something, but the English version is called Fur Hire, like F-U-R Hire.
Oh my god.
And it's really fucking funny. Like, there's a YouTuber named Rank 10 Yu-Gi-Oh who made a really like sarcastic, backhanded video about him, where he was like, "Why don't we go above and beyond?" and just gave like this really aggressive like parody of a Yu-Gi-Oh card text, only in like furry speak with like W's for R's and stuff. It was the funniest shit. It was so aggressive towards furries. It was really funny. I thought it was one of the funniest videos I've seen in a while. It's called Effects Fur Hire is the name of the video.
Jeez.
Love that shit.
What is like to dislike ratio, I wonder?
Yeah, I watched the video just the other day. I rewatched it. People like that video. At the end, he just woo, and the top comment is like, "That was a really aggressive woo at the end." It's like, wonder why. God, like, everyone memes about Konami being a really bad localization team because they always do dumb shit with Yu-Gi-Oh. Like, there's literally a card called Mind Haxors. Like, Haxxors.
Oh my god.
Like, fucking Fur Hire for anthropomorphic animal cards. It's going a bit too far.
We turned that around in the last second.
We did, it's true. Oh wait, you're not on my team, Ace! I'm gonna kill you. You're gonna wake up, and I'm gonna be standing over you. And I'm just gonna, say, like...
I'm not worried about you killing me, Mr. 0 to 0.
I'm just gonna say, "of the people, for the people," and then I'm gonna turn you into a ghoul and walk away. Oh god.
Left 4 Dead? I might do some Left 4 Dead.
Left 4 Dead would be fun. I'd be down to stream Left 4 Dead with you.
What was it I wanted to do?
You should just mod in.
I want to start doing those top 10 TF2 videos again, but I want to do shit that I want to do, not the obvious ones.
Yeah, yeah.
Instead of do top 10 best mobility classes, I want to do like the top 10 most underrated weapons in Team Fortress 2.
I made that list ages ago. It was on my first TF2 lists actually, back when I was making lists. I believe this is a really outdated list, but I believe I had the Sydney Sleeper, the Southern Hospitality. Oh, I can't remember what the other ones were. I haven't watched that video since it came out. Like, but it was one of my first TF2 lists. I believe it was my first TF2 list actually. It was Sydney Sleeper, Southern Hospitality. I can't remember anything else. Yeah.
Bizarre Bargain, maybe. That's a pretty underrated one.
No, I always limited myself to one weapon per class. So,
let's see. What would be underrated for Spy? Kunai?
There's a lot of people who shit on the Letranger because it does less damage, even though it's
That
probably
is
the best
like the best tool, though.
It's a fucking absurdly strong utility. Yeah, I think I had the Letranger on the list.
I feel like
But
the
I also
Cow
might have
Mangler. I feel like the Cow Mangler gets shit on a lot when it doesn't
Yeah.
need to be.
I put the Cow Mangler in the second list. I put it on my list of weapon buffs, like the best weapon buffs in TF2 history, because before July of 2013, that thing was awful. It dealt less damage and had a slower fire rate than stock for no fucking reason.
Didn't it also have one extra shot though? That was pretty cool.
It did, yeah, but it was still objectively a worse option. Like,
wait, it did less damage, but it had.
It did less damage and it fired slower, but it had one more shot and had the alt fire.
So basically, the current Liberty Launcher is just a worse version of what that used to be.
Yeah. It was very bad. I made
You
a video.
can see me, boy, but I can see. Oh shit! You actually got me. That thing charges fast. Oh, it's the classic Squiffer. That's why.
Squiffer wet jet. Ace.
Doesn't the Squiffer sound like something that like OxyClean would try to sell? New OxyClean Squiffer.
Squiffer, yeah. The Swiffer's already a thing, though. It's a mop that squirts cleaning flies.
There you go. There you go.
Squiffer wet jet.
Squiffer wet jet. Okay, yeah.
The Squiffer wet jet. ACE-WSF.
Maybe that's the whole reason it's called the Squiffer then.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's where you got it. Maybe you saw a Squiffer wet jet commercial when you were 10 years old, like I
wonder
did.
if the Squiffer. I wonder if the Squiffer has that you know, the Stingray, so then it can literally be the Squiffer wet jet.
Maybe, yeah. That'd be cool.
That'd be really funny.
Hey, so I'm gonna tell you a really embarrassing childhood story of mine.
Sure.
So, a funny fucking story.
Bet you weren't expecting that shit.
So Billy Mays was the first celebrity, because I had experience that I was knowledgeable of, because I was born in '99, so I was 10 years old when he died. I might have been younger. When he died, 2009, 2007, I don't know. Might have been 2007, whatever. So when Billy Mays died, I was very young and very stupid, and it was like the first celebrity death who I'd known who it was. Again, I was dead, millennial. I cried when Billy Mays died.
My first celebrity death I can think of that made me sad was probably Andy Griffith.
Andy Griffith was pretty sad, yeah. There's like, the recent years have really topped celebrity death charts, haven't they?
Robin Williams.
Robin Williams, David Bowie, Alan Rickman, Adam West.
Oh, Adam West, no!
So fucking many of them.
No, not Adam West.
Yeah. So many. And a lot of people were conspiring about it. They were making conspiracy theories. They were like, what if there's a reason all these celebrities are dying? Like, what if it's like Hollywood, like, doing something? It's like, no. It's
Everyone got old!
Yeah, exactly. It's because a lot of celebrities people are familiar with are really fucking old. Like, it just so happens that they were all popular.
Celebrities kind of became a thing all around the same time, so
yeah,
of course they'd all be dying around the same time.
Celebrities were all like 50 plus, almost 60 plus. It makes perfect sense that a lot of them were dying around the same time.
In the history of the human race, celebrities are not an old thing.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Like, it makes perfect sense that a lot of them died around the same time.
Yeah.
It doesn't make it any less sad, but it's not something you want to conspire about, you know?
Oh, they'll do that for anything.
They will, it's true.
I mean, what is it now? 27% of, like, the Earth thinks the Earth is flat?
What the fuck? That number is too large. God. Flat Earthers fucking funny. Yo, I'm gonna give a shout out to Liam, Rising Super Stream. Not a shout out, but like he has more subs than me, he's more popular. But he once said back when he was with the Super Best Friends, when they were talking about Flat Earthers, there's something admirable about believing something that stupid for that long and refusing to change. It's like, damn straight.
Wait, let's pretend the Earth is flat, right?
Yeah.
Does it really affect anything? Does it matter?
No. Fucking, my favorite one is reading flat earthers speak sincerely about their cause is a fucking trip. Like it.
I liked watching. Someone put together a whole science video, like those PBS science channels. Someone made one of those, but it was a flat earther one, and he literally used the ukulele royalty free music. Do 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 do.
Oh my god.
Do 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 do.
God, I love the royalty-free ukulele. My favorite flat earther thing I ever saw is when you see them say like, "Why don't you ever see someone fly past Antarctica?" They always, or like when you see someone fly past like the South or North Pole or whatever, Like, they always have to turn around and come back. It's like, why the fuck would they? If they're traveling to a destination, why would they fly around the entire circumference of the planet? They would just turn around and go back. They would have no reason to pass it.
Also, there's really nothing in that direction, no matter where you leave
exactly.
from.
It's so
it's ice. It doesn't get. It doesn't get better. It's just ice and more ice.
Their idea is that if the Earth was round, which it is, but from the flat Earther's perspective, if it was round, they would just fly past it and go around the entire planet. They wouldn't turn around. It's like, do you know what you're saying? How unnecessary and stupid that is? Oh god.
My favorite is when they always say that, oh, it's a conspiracy by NASA, the government, globe manufacturers. Like, is there really that big of a market to warrant fooling the whole planet?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Is that big of a globe market?
Yeah, it's like that Yu-Gi-Oh! GX clip where they're like, we need to rule the world, the finance, government, and card games. Only instead of card games, it's flat earthers.
God, I bet we're gonna piss someone off in the comments section.
Some people are already pissed off. I'm reading it right now.
Really? They're pissed off? Look, if the Earth is flat, I don't care. My point is, it doesn't change anything whether it's round or flat. But I just think if every other planet in the solar system is clearly round, because we can observe them from the Earth.
Oh, and literally, not even all evidence points to it. It is life would not be able to be supported in our solar system on a flat planet.
Well, the idea is that gravity as we know it is wrong, and the Earth is constantly rising through space at over 5,000 miles per hour, and that's why we're grounded.
Doesn't exist. Oh my god. Fucking.
I mean, we are moving through space pretty freaking fast, though. That's fact. The Earth is moving through space quickly, along with the rest of the solar system. But it's all relative.
Yeah, exactly. God, what? They're the bad people. I don't like them at all. They're fun to read about and fun to like read. Like, I recommend everyone in chat.
Oh my god,
there's
this video. There's this video I gotta show you about some guy debunking flat Earth science videos. Right? It is the funniest shit ever. This guy sounds identical to Barney Fife from the Andy Griffith Show. And only thing I can listen to him for like half an hour. The only thing I picture is like Gomer or Goober Pyle are flat earthers, and Barney is lecturing them on how wrong they are. He even gets mad the exact same way, and his tone changes the same way. He's got the same accent. Someone needs to animate this shit.
Yeah, it'd be very funny. People in chat are talking about celebrity deaths again. I remember, like, I was reading about, like, a lot of celebrities who have died recently. Like, the Golden Girls, how only one of them is left is really fucking sad in retrospect. Like, if you think on that, how popular the Golden Girls as a show is to this day, the fact that Betty White's the only one left is really fucking heartbreaking, you know? And you read about Estelle Getty's death, it's fucking sad. Like, you read about, like, how she had really bad Alzheimer's, and how, like, by the end she couldn't remember any of the other girls or even having worked on the show. It's wild.
Jeez.
Yeah. Like, it's really grim. Like, the Golden Girls is, like, dark shit. Like, what the state of that is. And Betty White's still going strong. Knock on wood. Where's wood? I took apart my bedpost, I don't have wood.
I guarantee whatever you find is going to be pressed wood, and it's not actually real wood.
Very true, but it's still wood.
Hi, Disco.
Disco. Hey, so much I haven't been in a match with you in like half an hour. I've just been running around Dinkopolis.
What? Podcasting. You've not even been queuing up? I noticed you weren't in a couple of these.
Yeah, it's fine though. Don't worry. I enjoy a podcast.
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm not good. He's got an umbrella.
I was gonna say, was there a spooky spider?
Get.
Yo, fucking Mobster Melodies, that motherfucker. I love the guy. Mobs is one of the funniest people I've ever talked to, Rudy. He fucking, Ethan sent, like, a picture of a dog to the animals chat, and I was like, oh, don't let it be a big spooky spider. I was joking. Fucking Mob sends a picture of a giant gray spider afterwards. Like, haha, got you, Opal. I was like, fucking Rudy.
Did you see that
guy? Rudy is so goddamn funny. Like, out of everyone I've met from YouTube, I think Gene is one of the ones I value the most. He's a great friend, and also because he's introduced me to so many other amazing people like Rudy and Toten. Like, god, like fucking, that clique is so like not. I shouldn't call him a clique. That's a really visceral word for it. Like that immediate friend group of him, Rudy, and Toten. Like getting in a call with them is an enlightening experience. They're so fucking funny when put together. They're funny on their own, but they're really funny put together. Oh my god.
See, that's what the kind of shit you guys should be making videos out of.
Yeah, true. Oh my god. Oh, Rudy's. Oh. The other day, everyone knows I hate MatPat, yeah?
Everyone hates MatPat.
I fucking... MatPat is my least favorite YouTuber, and Game Theory is my least favorite YouTube channel. I said it before and I'll say it again. I would rather watch every shitty Roblox or fucking Fortnite free V-Bucks video on YouTube twice than watch a single Game Theory video. But anyways, I
would rather watch the Mexican border game mode in Roblox.
Yeah. No, so
that shit's actually really funny to watch how racist kids are.
Yeah, it's crazy. No, but Gene said to me, like, got a hypothetical Opal for you, Opal, okay? So let's say you're using your computer in the middle of the night and the screen turns black and MatPat appears on screen. He says, "Hi, Teal Opal. Really makes me feel bad you deleted your channel. I think you're harming the TF2 community by doing it. Also, you'd want to collab sometime." And then, like, the hypothetical escalates, and, like, MatPat jumps out of my screen and points a gun at me. And I'm like, "MatPat, I don't want to collab with you, and I don't want to reactivate my channel." He goes, "Fuck off, bitch, I'm gonna kill you, fucking retard." And I go, "MatPat, is all I need to do to stop this to reactivate my channel?" And he goes, "No." And then Gene just kind of goes out of left field, and so like, then MatPat flies away with this theme song playing. And I say, like, I shed a single tear as MatPat flies away. I salute, and I go, "Thank you, MatPat." Like, that's a real conversation me and Xenogene had. I just recited it to you. It's so fucking funny. He also, in the same day, asked me, like, Opal, what'd you do? Okay, it's the 1940s, like, not even the 1940s, like, he doesn't even say that. He said, like, you're a little boy, you're a little baby boy in your little sailor suit, your giant lollipop with your rosy apple cheeks. Like, you're sitting on your daddy's shoulder, there's a parade going by, and on the back of one of the parade floats, you just see a Sasquatch. And you say to your dad, like, "Dad, I see a Sasquatch on the back of that float," and your dad goes, "Shut the fuck up, little retard," and he throws you to the ground. And then Sasquatch fucking comes up and goes, "I'm your real dad." Like, and I asked my mom, "Can I go with Sasquatch?" And she says, and she says yes. And I say, "I go with Sasquatch and I live a happy life until I die at the age of 19 when I'm eaten by wolves." And, I was like, "Gene, why did I need to be a little boy for that story?" And he goes, "Because I had to sit on your daddy's shoulders. That was integral to it." I was like, "Fair enough, Gene. Fair enough."
Response: "You telling me, Gene, you still don't sit on your daddy's shoulders?"
Oh my god, I love that fucking guy. Gene is so fucking funny. Oh my god, like, of course I value all of the friends I made from the you, Sound, Ethan, like, everyone, Bearded, everyone.
My favorite is Run.
I said Sound and Ethan twice. No, like you, Ethan, like Cosmic, like Sabs, like everyone. Gene's fucking. I love that guy so much. He's such a blast.
My favorite is Run for Your Life, Charlie Brown.
Run for Your Life, Charlie Brown is really funny.
The comments on that are great. They're like, "This isn't even good gameplay. This is literally just two people talking about nonsense for 20 minutes. Yet I'm enjoying this more than actual gameplay."
Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. Oh my god. Ace, I still to this day can't believe you thought Run for Your Life, Charlie Brown was a real movie. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I can't believe you thought, like, Charlie Brown commits tax fraud is a real movie, Ace. Like,
I could see that happening.
Ace, the last Peanuts property that was made was the fucking...
I thought it was old! I mean, I hadn't seen Bon Voyage, Charlie Brown, until, like, a few years ago. That's been out forever. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Bon Voyage and Don't Come Back, Charlie Brown. That's the name of the movie.
Yeah. You could, Ace, the last Peanuts thing was, like, the Peanuts movie that came out in, like, 2014.
And it sucked.
I never watched that. That movie faded from public consciousness really fast.
But it was really good. The animation was great. It was a good setup. Then the pop music came, and then they had the cop-out of Charlie Brown actually having a happy ending.
Charlie Brown doesn't get the happy ending. He's fucking Charlie Brown.
Yeah, that's Charlie Brown. The whole thing of the Peanuts is life sucks. We're gonna deal with it.
Life sucks. You're gonna die. Deal with it. That's Charlie Brown. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, I appreciate it for teaching kids early on that life isn't rainbows and sunshine like every other kid show teaches them. Yeah. Like, no, life kind of sucks, and we're gonna show you what you should do in situations where life's getting you down.
Yeah.
You know?
We'll talk about comic strip characters who have lead really bad lives. You ever think about John Arbuckle for a second? You ever stop and really?
God, yeah.
Like, I was watching a Quentin Reviews video recently where he was talking about Garfield, and he mentioned a really disturbing fact about Garfield, and that is, a lot of the Garfield strip is just John prattling off depressing life stuff to his cat.
Oh yeah, his cat can't actually...
Yeah, so Garfield can't talk. If you remove Garfield's dialogue bubbles or Garfield from the story...
It's depressing.
John screaming about his depressing life to literally no one. Like,
no, yeah. I saw that video. I saw exactly what you're talking about.
That. It's really real when you think about that. I love Garfield, I do. You want to hear the most degenerate shit ever? The most, like, I'm a fucking Neanderthal. Other day it was really slow at work, so I was sitting on my stool waiting for a customer to come in, fucking reading Garfield strips on my phone. Is there anything more Neanderthalish than I was caught reading Garfield strips on the job? Oh my god. Nah, poor John though, what a guy.
Is there anything more millennial than reading Garfield strips on a smartphone?
Millennials don't like Garfield. Fucking Garfield peaked in like 1981.
No. There's different millennials. You're the born in the wrong generation millennial.
I am. It's generation that. Wait, what?
What the hell?
Can you hear me? Oh God! Hang on.
Shit just got echoey really fast.
Hang on. Let me fix this. Dick up. Hey.
Dick up? Are you commanding your dick?
My headset disconnected.
Okay, that doesn't have anything to do with what I was talking about, your dick.
I know it doesn't, Ace. Hang on, give me a second. Hang on, we're plugging it back in. We're on the grid.
It's like a Pokemon. It's like a Pokemon. Dick, I choose you. Dick, use up.
Back. We're back.
Dick. Dick uses harden.
Oh my god, yeah. Actually, funny story. One time my friend Xerax, I need to talk to Xerax, I haven't talked to him in years, or like, not years, months. My friend Xerax was, he went on Pokemon Showdown, and he had a team of all Kakunas in one Metapod, and they were all named Dick. He went on Pokemon Showdown and played against people with that team, and one guy just said, really? Like, his message was just, really, with a question mark. It was really funny. Yo, bird up!
Shit!
Yo, ranch me, bro. King Crimson shareware. King Crimson was here. Ranch me, bro. Bird up. Oh my god. Ace, if you watched the Eric Andre show?
I don't think so.
If you haven't watched it, you need to. That show's a fucking experience, man. Eric Andre is fucking perfect stoner TV, and I've never been stoned, but I fucking love the hell out of it.
Got it.
Wait, can the stream still hear me?
Yes, I think so. I can hear you.
Let me check. Okay, let me check.
I mean, I'm recording the wire itself, and I'm listening to the wire in my headphones, so I'm pretty sure.
Bird up. Oh god, I entered story mode.
Oh shit.
I didn't mean to do that. I slinked over.
Have you even completed story mode, Mr. Level 8?
I have never played it once.
Are you Why you no play this game?
I play it every now and again. I go through binges with this, for every now and again I'll just get big into Splatoon. But
oh yeah, that's what I do with all video games.
Yeah. Yo, punished Marie, the squid without a sister. I'm looking at her right now.
Oh yeah. They fixed the glitch where you could kill Marie.
Oh good. It's not like I mean, it's not like I wanted to kill Marie.
No, but everyone told me to try that, and they thought it'd be really funny to include that in an episode, and I couldn't get it to work.
Oh god. I was gonna say.
What the fuck was that?
Gonna end that sentence.
That was a baller.
Okay, cool. Someone can hear me. Yo, bird up.
Where the hell's this little shit? There he is. Oh boy, sniper rifle.
Word up.
Why do you keep saying that?
It's from Eric Andre. It's really funny. So the Eric Andre Show, since you don't know, is a non sequitur, complete bullshit sketch comedy show.
Oh shit!
One half of it is Eric Andre and Hannibal Buress actually legitimately harassing celebrities. Like, legitimate celebrities will come on their show thinking it's, like, a real, like, talk show, and they'll, like, harass and annoy them until they either leave or they... And these are, to my knowledge, mostly unscripted, the celebrity interviews. And the other half is Eric Andre doing public avant-garde street pranks. And one of them, he just goes around, like, in weird clothes saying, like, yo, bird up, papa. It'll zoom in on him and say bird up. There's another one where he just goes around dressed like a 90s fever dreams.
We should not have won that.
You shouldn't, know. He goes around, like, drinking ranch dressing out of a bottle and being like, yo, ranch me, bro. You want to get some ranch up in here? I love that show so fucking much. I wish they had to stop making it after season 4 because they ran out of celebrities who they could get on the show who would like fall for it.
Oh yeah, because everyone was aware of it at that point.
Yeah, you have to be ready for it. Like, you need to have a very specific sense of humor to be able to handle the Eric Andre show. It's like a lot of people say, you know, Pop Team Epic, yeah, Ace. People said Pop Team Epic was anime Eric Andre show. That's a really not apt description because Pop Team Epic's fucking tame compared to Eric Andre's show. Like, that shit gets grotesque sometimes. It's really fucking funny though. Bird up.
Oh yeah, I just remembered what I was gonna mention it forever ago and I completely forgot. After I do the top 10 TF2 videos, I want to do a couple of those. I want to do it for other stuff. Like, I've had an idea, and it's all gonna have to be personal lists. I'm not gonna say this is definitively the best because it's gonna piss people off.
That's the way to do list videos. Is like, okay. So
but I want to do stuff that's like, I want to do stuff that's not obvious. Stuff that like is gonna completely depend on my taste. But like, I want to do my top 10 favorite video game soundtracks.
That's a good one.
And Splatoon 2 is not on there.
Yeah.
It does not have great music.
The formula for that shit is either put the word "my" at top 10 soundtracks or favorite. Top 10 favorite video game soundtracks, or both.
My top 10 favorite, yeah.
Yeah, do not exempt either of those.
Yeah, don't say top 10 best video game soundtracks, because that's going to piss people off.
"My" are the words you use when making those kinds of videos. Absolutely. And if you make it personal too, it lessens its clickbaitiness because it's not people going to have their opinions verified or look at like the best of something.
Yeah.
It's going to hear a content creator talk about something they enjoy. So,
GG,
like,
no re. Oh, I almost did the same thing.
Oh god.
No, Bip! Ah! Noises!
Hey, so what's your #1 video game soundtrack gonna be? Let it be a stream exclusive.
I don't know yet. I have ideas for ones that might make it on the list. I'm gonna have to cut some stuff, because a lot of video games that I like have good soundtracks. I'm pretty sure Mario Galaxy will be in there somewhere.
Mario Galaxy has a fucking spectacular soundtrack, no lie.
You know what I was thinking of doing?
What?
Kind of breaking the rules and making it almost a top 11 by having 2 games share the same spot. Because Mario Galaxy and A Hat in Time's music is almost identical. But I can't pick a favorite.
I would say make a rule, Ace, to exempt remix compilation soundtracks.
Oh yeah.
Like how Smash is really good songs, but it's all mostly remixes of existing songs.
Yeah, because Smash Brothers would just win everything.
Exactly. It's literally a compilation of Nintendo's best music. Like, that would just win.
Now, if it's a game that includes tracks from an old game, like any Zelda game that has Zelda's Lullaby in it...
the soundtrack is mostly just remixes in older games. Like, it wouldn't make sense.
Like, Skyward Sword has a lot of nice original songs, but they also have some ones that are remade from older games.
I would say for me, A Hat in Time would definitely be up there. Hat in Time, Mario Galaxy, obviously.
Starbound.
Starbound, yep. Paper Mario 1000 Year Door would be on there for me. It's a real guilty pleasure, absolute fucking guilty pleasure soundtrack for me. Sonic Adventure 2 might be on there for nostalgia.
I was just gonna say, I probably need to have a Sonic game on there somewhere, because they always have good music.
Like, the lyrics are cringy butt rock, but the songs themselves usually sound really good.
I'd probably go with Sonic Colors, though, because not a lot of
Sonic
lyrics,
Colors
but really
does have
good music.
Yeah, Sonic Colors does have a really good soundtrack.
Yeah. See, that's how you know it's a fucking good soundtrack, when you can just remember every verse.
Yeah. You know what game has a really good soundtrack and no one talks about? V6. There's that pixel, there's that 8-bit like Atari.
Oh, the one that was released on the 3DS eShop?
Yeah, now it's on everything. That game's got a fucking killer soundtrack. It's some of the best. It's all really raw chiptune, like really simplistic arrangements, but it's fucking good. It is some of the best 8-bit chiptune I've ever heard.
Oh, I bet people would like actually kill me if I didn't put a Mega Man game on there somewhere, though.
Oh yeah. Mega Man 2 has the best song in the series, which is Dr. Wily Fortress. Is it stage 2, I believe?
That's particularly the one I was thinking of, was Mega Man 2.
Yeah, Mega Man 2 that's the best song in the series, hands down. That song is Mega Man's Don't Stop Believing, because people argue about whether or not it's overrated. It doesn't need to be overrated, it can just be good, which it is. Mega Man 3 has a really good main menu track, and I recently replayed it to confirm this for myself. Mega Man 10 has some fucking... Mega Man 9 and 10 both have really great songs. Mega Man 10's Wily Fortress theme specifically are really good. I really like Mega Man 10's Wily Fortress themes. Xenoblade does have a really good soundtrack.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Evan Cotter, V6. It's not spelled V6. It's 6 V's, like V is the game. It's meant to look like spikes hanging from the ceiling.
I've been playing Xenoblade though, and I feel like most of their good music was used in the first half of the game.
Yeah, of course, You Will Know Our Names is really fucking good, and like everyone likes that song.
Because like the second half, the music gets really repetitive. Maybe that's just because I've been in the same area for a while, but
I don't know. But nah, V6, my guy, really good game.
I gotta give Xenoblade this though. Xenoblade has probably one of the best uses of skyboxes I've ever seen.
It does, yeah.
Like, you always feel like you're actually physically there. It doesn't feel like a skybox.
Oh yeah, Birdbrain 60. I don't know what Gerudo you're talking about. Gerudo Valley from Ocarina of Time is one of my favorite songs.
Okay,
in video games.
Gerudo Valley from the exclusive 25th anniversary CD orchestra that came bundled with Skyward Sword on its Christmas release. That
I haven't listened to that. I have not listened to that. I know the Smash remix is really good.
I could probably... no, it's copy... Well, you know what? I'm playing Nintendo. I'm probably copyrighted from them anyway. I could probably play that over the stream.
Honestly, Ace, you're kind of inspiring me.
No! Not two of them! I can't do two! I can kill one of you, but I can't do two of you! Get out of here! Dead! Dead! Okay.
Ace, you're inspiring me. Might reactivate Teal Opal and make top 10s? Because okay, ready for a big Teal Opal reveal? Ready for a big fucking Teal Opal drop?
Sure.
I was a TF2 YouTuber, and before I was a Smash YouTuber. I made these independent top 10 videos. Any of you in the comments ever heard of like Quarter Guy, Artarka Flame, Joss Scorcher, Rabid Luigi, Green Scorpion? Those guys who make these independent top 10s, I was making videos like those, and I had a lot of fucking fun. They're really fun to make, and I would love to try that again. But I would need to really think long and hard about reactivating Teal Opal before I did that, or if I just want to start fresh on a new channel. I'd honestly probably do the latter because I already currently have a new channel that I'm using to watch the.
You know what? We could probably. This would help you out if we did not the ideas that I just had, but we should think of something new for the both of us that we can do a top 10 list together, and each one of us gets to include 5 entries.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah, we should definitely do that. That would
and then we can alternate. We can alternate back and forth, like number 5,
like number 10 would be you, 5 would be me, or like 9 would be me, and so on.
Yeah.
Have a good time with that. Yeah. But yeah, like I made 3 of those lists. I made my top 10 favorite levels. Ravenholm from Half-Life topped that list. I put my 5 biggest not guilty pleasure, my killjoy moments in games, moments that I didn't like or like ceased my fun. And the Demix battle from Kingdom Hearts 2 was number 1, and I did my 5 favorite insane video game characters, and Jacket from Hotline Miami was #1. Those are the 3 lists I made, and I would love to go back and try my hand at those again.
How about a top 10 guilty pleasure games would be a pretty good one?
That'd be fun, yeah.
I know what #1 would be for me.
What?
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, it can be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
You just gotta accept some of the stages are trash and you should avoid them.
Yeah. #1 for me, or my choice for basic guilty pleasure game would definitely be SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. It's funny because that game's really fucking good. That is a sound, really solid, structurally integral, a really fucking good 3D platformer. Really similar to Banjo-Kazooie and stuff. It was doing what A Hat in Time did back in like 2004 for SpongeBob, and people sleep on it because it's a SpongeBob game, but that game is fucking phenomenal, let me tell you. It's so good. It's also, the funniest thing about Battle for Bikini Bottom to me is that it's also the best piece of SpongeBob fan service ever put together. Because, like, every iconic location from that show was a level in that game, even if it was only in, like, one joke for one episode. Love that game.
Oh yeah, Rabbit Luigi's normally... Well, see, the thing with Rabbit Luigi is he doesn't just crank them out, he takes a lot of time with them.
Yeah, Rabbit, he does them weekly. He does top 5s weekly, but they're still... I'm always surprised by when I remember that, because they're always really high quality. Green Scorpion and Quarter Guy are still at it. I'm subscribed to both of them. They're still doing it. They're doing it in the old style, too. Like, they haven't evolved. Not in a bad way, because their videos are still sound, but their style hasn't evolved since when they started. Autarka Flame's channel is completely dead to my knowledge. He posted a few voice reels, like, of voice acting demos, and then I don't think he's updated in, like, a year or so. Could be wrong, haven't checked in a bit. Josh Scorcher, I never liked Josh Scorcher, honestly. Never liked him at all. And Rabbit Luigi, yeah, he's doing weekly content. So that's where all of those guys are at. Those are all the ones I watched when I was a kid. Yeah.
You know, sometimes I wish that... Sometimes I want to do actual media stuff in terms of lists, instead of just video games.
Yeah, I would love it. It's like, you run a really big risk doing that. Because everyone complains that video game content is so prevalent on YouTube. But the reason that it is because video game content is really safe to make on YouTube. Like, you get a lot of copyright trouble with video games, yeah, but much less than doing stuff with music or TV shows or movies. Because it's much easier to make transformative. Like,
see, I would want to do like what I would want to do is a list of my favorite TV shows growing up, right?
Yeah.
One of which would be the Avatar: The Last Airbender, and oh, Viacom, no.
I wanted to do, back when all those YouTubers were doing videos, their childhood trauma things in media, like things that scared them as kids in media. I wanted to make a video on that, but I didn't end up doing. I didn't want the people to think I was capitalizing on their trend, which I kind of was, to be fair.
No, I kind of want to do that. That's a fun list.
It's a very fun list. Yeah, it's fun to reconcile.
Can I say one that was freaking him from the Powerpuff Girls?
Him's fucking real. Him is scary.
There's
that one episode, Speed Demons, where the girls accidentally bolt away from school so fast that they travel out of the space-time continuum. And when they get back in, him is taking over everything, and everything's like dreary and post-apocalyptic. And like they find Miss Keen, and she's just in the same spot she was when they left, like waving to them, like repeating like, and I just waved and they never came back and stuff like that.
Still a better fate than having her boobs cut off.
It's true, yeah. That's a fucking scary episode. Like, that shit fucked me up as a kid. There's what's another one? Another one that scared me as a kid. Okay, here's the thing. A lot of people who watch media, who show kids media, they underestimate that something being really intense and overwhelming can be just as scary as something outwardly scary for kids, you know? Like, a kid just being overwhelmed by something that's really intense or like hostile is just as scary as like showing them Saw in a lot of cases.
No, it's stuff that's the thing I hate about horror movies these days is gore does not equal scary.
Yeah, like,
scary equals scary.
Yeah. The thing that scared me as a kid was the SpongeBob episode SB129, where Squidward goes back to the past and Back to the Future. There's the clip of that episode where he gets chased down by SpongeBob, Caveman, SpongeBob, and Patrick, and that shit terrified me as a kid because it's not presented in a funny way. Like it's presented as like really dangerous and like.
No, yeah. The thing that scared me the most about that episode was when he broke reality and was
when he
stuck
broke reality and went to the Alone Dome. Yeah, that
Yeah.
was like with that white boy. That's a fucking trippy episode. I'm always surprised that's season 1 because that was really risky and experimental for season 1, like as an episode. Yeah.
Trying to think of other shit that would have scared me as a kid.
I know there's a few. I wrote a list actually.
I was talking to Cosmic about this, and Cosmic brought up a really good one.
What was it?
The Mike Wazowski scene with Randall from Monsters Incorporated, the Scream extractor.
Yeah. I remember watching. There's a YouTuber named The Real Jims who does Pixar movie reviews. He mentioned how like the villain's plan in Monsters Inc. is really visceral. Like they're just straight up planning on torturing kids. Like
Yeah.
it's really that seems really fucked up because it makes you think about like what would happen if Sully and Mike failed. You know, it's crazy.
And it's never said or shown, but it's implied that if you leave the machine on, it will eventually kill you.
Yeah, exactly. It's really fucked up.
So it's torturing kids to get to death to extract their screams. That's really messed up.
It's crazy. Yeah. What's one that scared me as a kid was it was Ko the Face Stealer from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh no, his name was Poe.
No, it was Ko. It was KOH, wasn't it?
No, I just watched this episode 2 days ago. It was Poe the Face Stealer.
Avatar. I could have sworn it was Ko. KOH. Let me check.
I looked that shit
I'm not
up.
playing Splatoon right now. Avatar Ko. Yeah, it was Ko. KOH.
Ko?
Yeah, it was Ko. Ko the Face Stealer was one of the most ancient and knowledgeable spirits in the spirit world. Yeah, he was fucking scary. Like, when you're a kid and you don't know what a Kabuki mask
that would be
is,
on my list, is the Face Stealer.
Yeah, Ko's fucking scary. He's awful.
Horrible.
When you're a kid and you don't know what a Kabuki mask is, like having this giant amorphous blob that like steals people's identities and faces show up as with a Kabuki mask on is fucking creepy. Like that shit fucks you up.
Oh yeah, what the hell? The mask counts as part of their face? I never understood that.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Like I was never clear on
unless that was a legitimate creature at one point in their timeline.
Yeah. Who knows? Avatar is a weird place.
It is.
Yeah.
When the weirdest thing in Avatar is a regular bear.
Yeah, that's true. Platypus bear.
No, like just the bear, just Bosco.
Oh yeah, just regular bear. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. What was another? This is a really niche one. I doubt anyone else has heard. Or if they have, they probably won't agree with me. So when I was a kid, I never watched a lot of anime. I became a weeb after I grew into a teenager and an adult like everyone else.
As most.
But I remember my brother's friend came over and put on Inuyasha once. My brother's way older, 9 years older. And there was the episode of Inuyasha that was about this mask called the No Mask, the flesh-eating No Mask, that turned into a giant, similar to Ko, a giant amorphous blob with a mask, and it just went around like devouring and dissolving and eating people. And I remember being fixated on that shit, like being like very intrigued by it, but also fucking terrified, you know? And that was the only episode of Inuyasha I've ever seen, and it fucked me up for life. Like amorphous blob characters in media have always scared me, but that shit really got to me.
You know what? You know what actually caught me off guard? I don't know if I was afraid of this, more if I was just unsettled and on edge. I was not expecting Pokemon Destiny Deoxys to be the town trying to survive during a legendary battle. You never see that kind. You never see that side.
Yeah, you never see Pokemon endangering humans. It's true. Like,
what they showed, it was like it was straight up like a natural disaster. It was.
Yeah, it's very intense. Everyone talking about scary Pokemon clips. Everyone likes to mention too the Squirtle bite from Pokemon Origins. When Squirtle bites Charmander and he just fucking screams and flails on the ground, and like Red is like, all right, call it off. Like he's gonna kill my Pokemon. He's like, yeah, whatever. Like that shit's intense. That shit's really real.
Oh, I got one though. Maybe I shouldn't have been watching this as a kid. How about Edward and Alphonse's mom being brought back Inside Out in the first Full Metal Alchemist series?
I would say you probably shouldn't have been watching Full Metal Alchemist as a kid.
They censored it in Brotherhood. What the fuck?
That was Toonami. That wasn't even Toonami. That was Adult Swim. That's crazy. Yeah. Because if it's like Dragon Ball or something, like Sailor Moon, I could understand you watching it as a kid because it was on Toonami and marketed to kids. But like, I don't think Full Metal Alchemist was ever marketed to kids, was it?
I don't know. I started watching it because it's like, holy shit, this anime actually is good.
Yeah. You should watch Macadamia, Ace. Macadamia's...
Oh, and for all you weebs out there, Full Metal Alchemist is way better than Brotherhood.
I've never...
I will throw the manga under the bus because Full Metal Alchemist was better than Brotherhood.
I'm not going to weigh in on this because I haven't watched Full Metal Alchemist. I'm currently balls deep in Macadamia and very excited for JoJo Part 5.
Also, Warehouse 13 was great.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that episode.
Yeah. That's on my docket right now. JoJo Part 5. Yo, any JoJo fans in chat, and I'm sure there's some of you because it's the TF2 community we're talking about. All of Episode 1 of JoJo Part 5 got leaked. You can watch the entire thing very easily by looking it up on YouTube. It gets taken down on copy immediately, but it always gets re-uploaded. Everyone has a mirror. So if you want to go watch JoJo Part 5 Episode 1, albeit without English subs, you can go do that right now. The series isn't airing until October. It's fucking gorgeous. It's the best animation the series has ever had. And it might just be because it's Episode 1, but it's really fucking pretty. If you're a JoJo fan, go check that out. You can watch it very fucking easy right now. Yeah.
Did you just realize how derailed the conversation became?
Yeah, I did. But I wanted to let all the JoJo fans in chat know. You can go watch Part 5 of JoJo right fucking now. Only Episode 1, but you can watch it. I gotta,
I need shit that scared me in video games too as a list.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
By the way, I was not freaked out by that shit in Twilight Princess. That was, well, maybe the scene with the falling girls and Link almost becoming evil.
Yeah, the nightmares.
But no, everyone always goes with the face turned around and it was a bad face. So?
Yeah.
That is not scary. You can see it coming from a mile away.
Twilight Princess definitely hard to be like edgy and mysterious and scary sometimes, but when it lands, it really lands, if you ask me.
Oh, what freaked me out was when Ganon was dying and Zant just was staring at him after Zant was already dead, right?
Yo,
Zant just twists his neck and you hear a crack and then Ganon dies.
Yeah.
Okay, that was scarier than what they're mentioning.
Zant is fucking scary, man. Like, I have very rarely been as like jarred playing a Nintendo game as I was playing Twilight Princess and like making it to the fight against Zant and just having him freak out. Go from like calm, collected ruler to this like.
Oh no, I know one. I know one from the Zelda series that tops anything from Twilight Princess.
What is it?
The final form of Majora's Mask, where he rips out his intestines and starts using them as whips.
Yeah, his intestines because it comes in arms and legs. It's crazy.
Oh, that was just the whole fight. The whole fight. Even Phase 2. Phase 2 when he's running and it's just like the shadows can't even keep up with him.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Majora's Mask as a whole is scary. People don't often talk about how fucking dark Majora's Mask is, how the whole thing is a town and effectively world coping with an inevitable apocalypse. Like,
have you seen that fan film that's absolutely amazing, by the way?
I have not, but I definitely need to.
Oh my god.
Yeah, another one that got me from Zelda's Dead Hand. I'm still shocked they got away with Dead Hand in Ocarina of Time. Like,
oh yeah.
What's one that scared me as a kid from a video game? I'm a pussy, okay? I'm a limp dick pussy, Ace. The thing that got me was in Mario Sunshine, the fight against Eely-Mouth.
We won with 3 people!
Oh.
That other guy wasn't even here! He got 1,000 because he was gone! Oh! I'm sorry, I just had to rant about that because I'm so mad.
Yeah, it's fine. I was actually reading the chat for a second. But nah, what was I on about? What was I talking about? What thing? I don't. Oh yeah, Eely-Mouth. I've always been scared of water and deep water stuff. Scared and intrigued.
Oh, you mean the eel from 64?
No, Eely-Mouth. It's a boss in Mario Sunshine. It's this giant eel with 2 sets of eyes, one male and one female, at the bottom of a ravine in water. And it's really fucking unnerving if you're scared of underwater stuff like I am, because, like, you slowly sink to the bottom with these 4 lights looking up at you, and then you realize it's 2 sets of eyes on one monster. Luckily, the rest of the fight's really lighthearted, because all you gotta do to beat it is clean its teeth.
The thing that scared me the most in Mario was the first time that piano in 64 jumped out at me.
The piano got everyone. Big Boo's haunt is pretty intense in general. Like, that's scarier than the whole of Luigi's Mansion.
It was just, I've never seen something like that. It's just a piano, and there was a red coin behind it, so it makes you walk right up to it.
Yeah.
And then
really gets
and then just the sound, the slamming on the low keys, just dong 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 dong.
Very scary.
Oh.
For kids, at least, when you're not expecting it.
Oh, and then it kills you in two hits.
Yep. What's another one that got to me?
So, like, the fear is justified after that.
Yo, shoutouts to Super Paper Mario for being the darkest game Nintendo's ever made. Super Paper Mario, you've played Super Paper Mario, Ace?
No.
People die on the reg in that game. Like, that game is an RPG first and a Mario game second.
I thought the darkest Nintendo ever did was the Metroid Prime series.
Oh yeah, Metroid Prime's really dark. Let's talk Mario specifically.
Oh.
Super Paper Mario's fucking grim. There's a part of that game where one of the villain minions, Dementia, while the heroes are reconciling, they're talking about stuff, like, Dementia shows up and just literally kills the entire main cast. And the next chapter, you're in the afterlife, like, trying to get back to life. Like, he kills Mario, Luigi, Peach, and Bowser, and you get sent to the Mario equivalent of hell, which is called the Underwear. Very funny. And you end up going to heaven, which is called the Over There. And in that chapter, you find out that the MacGuffin for that level, which is like the things you need to collect for the game, the Pure Heart, it's like contained in the spirit of this little girl in Mario Heaven. And to get it, you need to remove her from existence, and she just dies and doesn't come back, so you can save the world. It's really grim. That game's fucked up. It's jarring for a Mario game, to say the least.
Sounds like classic Japan!
Yeah. I fucking love Paper Mario so much. Everyone knows Paper Mario for N64 is my favorite game of all time, but Thousand Year Door and Super definitely had their merit.
Oh man, if I had played Splatoon as a kid, I would have definitely put those dying sounds of the Octolinks from the first game in it.
Ah, yeah. Scary. Yeah, you're right. Who's this guy in chat? Mine and Adventure of the Agent. Metroid Fusion is a horror game. Metroid Fusion is literally, like, people like, it's not a horror game, it's a Nintendo game. No, it checks all the boxes. Metroid Fusion is literally, by definition, a horror game.
Yeah, that would be on the list. That would be on my list of things that scared me as a kid.
Would you put the SAX or Nightmare or both on that list? The
boss,
SAS.
Nightmare.
Yeah.
Nightmare pissed me off more than he scared me.
I think Nightmare's scary because of how imposing he is. Because you see his shadow in the background and everything, then when you actually fight him, he's
I was unnerved at first, and I was about to get scared, and then knockback and stun mechanics pissed me off enough to where it was the point where it's like, no, I'm determined to kill this guy. All my fear turned to determination and anger at that bitch.
Yeah. What about Nightmare in Other M, where he screams like a baby? Like, he literally has a baby scream sound effect. I don't know, you probably didn't play Other M because you have taste, but
I played half of it.
Yeah. A lot of Metroid Fusion bosses come back in Other M. I believe only 2 actually. Nightmare and Phantoon come back, and Nightmare is fucking... He literally screeches, like he wails in that game. It's really creepy.
I actually probably would have played through Other M more if the controls were better.
And if it didn't butcher Samus as a character.
Yeah, that's the most unforgiving part. They ruined Samus.
Yo, fucking shout outs to the people who made the Smash Bros. Ridley trailer for not making Samus a pussy about Ridley like Other M did.
Yeah.
Did you watch? I'm sure you did. Did you watch Smash Bros. Ridley?
Mario got dead.
Mario and Mega Man fucking die in that trailer. Like, he impales Mega Man and the death sound plays.
And Mario, he crushed him to death.
Yeah. Oh god, I love that trailer. Like, they were pulling out all the stops for that direct. I watched so many reaction videos. Seeing people lose their shit when Snake shows up and they realize game is so hype. Oh my god. Oh, my boner for Smash Ultimate will not go down until I get a chance to play it.
Have you ever seen the meme Everyone's Here, where it's including all of the meme characters?
Yeah, it's like, that boy. Like,
Pepe's
Stuff
here.
like that. Yeah, I love that. I love that video so much. Everyone's here except
Jimmy
Waluigi.
and Hugh Neutron.
Yeah.
Shrek.
Shrek.
Shadow the Hedgehog. Which might be an actual thing now.
Shadow might be in. There's a strong chance Shadow will be in Smash Ultimate. He's had a better chance now than ever before. Oh my god. Yo, if they drop shit. Okay, real talk. So everyone's been memeing about Waluigi in Smash. It's kind of become, like, stale and boring, like, because everyone's been talking about it.
I bet the last reveal trailer for Smash Bros. Before it launches will just be the Smash logo, a really thin silhouette, and then he gets slightly illuminated from behind, and you can see a little bit of purple, and then all you hear is just, wah! Like, with a big echo filter.
Here's my image. 4 lines intersecting, yeah?
Yeah.
What if for the Waluigi reveal trailer, like, it shows the Smash logo, but then, like, the 2 halves that would make the Waluigi logo appear, then you just hear wah, and then, like, Waluigi appears, like...
I'm not gonna win!
Yeah, Waluigi was already confirmed to be an assist trophy, which is why everyone's so upset, but, like, Sakurai is very aware of fan demand for Waluigi, like...
He also doesn't understand why, though. It's pretty funny.
Yeah. It is. Actually, fun fact, the quote that was attributed to Sakurai about Waluigi's demand being insincere, that wasn't real. That was never a thing Sakurai said. Like,
no.
A lot of people went around quoting that, saying like, oh, Sakurai said, like, he wouldn't put Waluigi in because people don't actually want him, they just want him in for a joke. But that was never a thing Sakurai actually said at any point.
I don't know why people like Waluigi so much.
He's fucking cool! Okay, Ace, I'm gonna talk to you. I have entire life. When I first played Mario Party 5 as a kid, I latched on to Waluigi because he was fucking slick. He has, like, that long hair, he has a rose, he's tall and slender, he's fucking... he's so fucking cool. And I'm so happy Waluigi's getting the retribution he deserves by being a popular meme nowadays, especially with Smash. You've heard about how Mario Tennis Aces is basically...
You are lagging, sir?
Oh shit. Am I back?
Yeah. It's Discord.
Okay.
Discord's been lagging for a while.
Yeah.
It's nothing to do with me or you, it's Discord servers themselves.
Yeah. Have you heard about, how Ace is basically a fighting game, Ace?
Son of a bitch. He hit me from behind.
Oof. Yeah, so the new Mario Tennis game is basically a fighting game. Like, it has fighting game mechanics by all accounts. It has meter, it has, like, very strategic, like, mind game play. Waluigi is top tier in that game. He's really fucking good. So a lot of people are memeing that Sakurai didn't put him in Smash, but they did put him in Mario Tennis Aces and made him really good to compensate.
Oh, someone rage quit at the end, that's why we lost.
You still hear me, Ace?
Yeah.
I was making sure. Dale Eastwood. Oh, I am cutting out a lot, I know. Dale Eastwood, we'll have to find out who wins when the DLC trailers drop. Oh no, not Dale Eastwood, Bird Brain. Ace, am I still cutting out?
No.
Okay, cool. Ace, what would you do if Nintendo put out a trailer? It was just like new Smash Bros. Trailer, and the title of the trailer was like Super Smash Bros. A doubtful reveal, and like you watch the trailer and it's like 1940s style jazz music starts playing, then it goes Cole Phelps doubts the competition. We got a trailer of Cole Phelps LAPD being in Smash. What would you do?
I don't know.
You know who Cole Phelps LAPD is?
No, I'm confused by this joke.
He's the main character of LA Noire.
Oh.
And LA Noire is on Switch now, so Cole Phelps can be in Smash. Cole Phelps LAPD doubts the competition. Doom Guy rips and tears. Both games are on Switch.
You know what would make me actually excited?
What?
Hat Kid joins the brawl.
I would be so fucking down for Hat Kid, honestly. Everyone's screaming about Shovel Knight and Shantae. I'd be down for Shovel Knight and Shantae.
One of her moves should be throwing a Mafia guy at them.
Yeah. Fucking Zelda has a move like that. She has a move where she summons Phantom from, the DS game, so it could absolutely work with Hat Kid.
Oh, can you imagine her final smash? Her final smash, she just, like, throws down this little, scrap of paper, this little scroll, right? Yeah. And then if anyone's near it, it makes this black void and it cages them, and then just popping up out of the ground, hello! And it's like the guy from the Subcom Forest.
Yeah, I'd love that. That'd be great. I think
he's just like your souls are mine, and just kills them.
I'd love that. I think awesome. A good final smash for her too would be she just smashes a time capsule on the ground and like either rewinds or stops time for a bit and gets free damage.
Oh, that'd be cool.
You know? Yeah. That could honestly be incorporated into her moveset. Like she'd have.
Yeah, that could be like a down smash where she breaks it and like the last like 3 moves she did, she does them in unison in reverse.
Yeah, I'm thinking like or maybe like just a manual cooldown. You could use it it's not like you press like down B and she like goes back like 1 second in time, like Tracer from Overwatch.
Yeah, yeah.
That'd be hard to balance, but it'd be really neat. I'd be down for that.
Why do we keep having idols?
I don't know.
He's just sitting here going. He's just jumping. He's just jumping in and out of spawn. It's pissing me off.
Oh yeah. Stickmaster, me and Soundsmith and a few others have actually talked about the possibility of Sans in Smash, and we decided it would be funny for the meme, but his final Smash would actually be fucking cool. Like, we've agreed that like we love to meme on Undertale. It's fucking hilarious. I think that actually the image of like Sans' final Smash being like he would fucking knock you into the air and you get teleported to like the Undertale battle straight and he just fucking destroys you. That'd be really neat, honestly. I'd be down for that.
We don't need Sans. We don't need the Undertale community mixed with the Smash Brothers community.
We don't need Sans in Smash at all, but we've agreed that that concept of a final Smash would be cool. Like me and Ethan and a few others have talked about that. It'd be really neat. We do not at all need Undertale in Smash, though.
No.
Honestly, I've said this since day one. I think it'd be really cool. Like, obviously, for real, being realist, Cole Phelps and Doom Guy and Sans aren't going to be in Smash. But, I think it'd be cool if we just got trophies based on them. Like, not even assist trophies, just, like, normal collectible, like percent filler trophies in Smash, just of the, like, third-party Switch characters. Like, your Cole Phelps trophy could be like, oh, he's an officer for the LAPD. Like, Doom Guy could be like, he's a Marine, woke up in an unknown location. Sans could be like, he's a skeleton, he's a joke-cracking skeleton. Like you could have a Hat Kid.
Fortnite girl joins the brawl.
Nah. You could have, like, a Hat Kid trophy if she's not in the game. It's like, oh, she's a little girl from space who crash landed in Mafia Town. Like, it'd be super easy, and it'd be super neat just to collect trophies about these non-Nintendo characters, you know? I'd be really down for that.
Dr. Obvious. I need to fix the donation scroller, because there's 3 donations that are by the same guy that are, like, right next to each other.
Yeah. God. Run. Have you heard the Walu elegy? Ace.
I think so.
It's a really sad, emotional song the guy who wrote For All of the Family made about Waluigi. Where he's like, I told you an Echo would be fine, you said too bad, Daisy time. Well, go assist yourself, I'm moving on. Like, it's really funny. It's a really funny, but actually kind of sad song about a Waluigi that really wanted to be in Smash.
Man, if the Animal Crossing character can be in Smash...
Anyone can be in Smash, yeah. And fucking, it's a confirmed quote that Villager wasn't in Brawl, even though he was ID'd. Well, not ID'd, but like he was a concept, because Sakurai didn't think he could get him to work. He said he didn't think he was like a fighting character.
Well, he didn't think he'd get Ridley to work, but he did that too.
He did get Ridley to work, it's true.
Well, the community got it to work, and he kind of copied the community, if we're being honest.
So fucking happy for Riddles being in Smash. No, have you seen Riddles' fucking down B, Ace?
What is it?
So Riddles down B in Smash Ultimate. He just stabs you with his tail, like it literally impales you with it. It has a sweet spot, yeah. So like if you're not in the right place relevant to the enemy, it'll do like 3% damage and it won't impale them. But if you are, it'll do like 60% damage instantly and it'll fucking instant knockdown them. Like he literally impales them and pulls it out and they fall to the ground. It's insane. He also has a move where he just lunges at them and drags them across the ground. It's fucking visceral. Ridley's fucking scary. Like no one in Smash is ready for Ridley.
I want to play Ridley.
I actually made this joke a few times, so I think it's really funny. So the Inkling girl, not ready for. They're scared, they're unprepared. Meanwhile, Ridley is.
What the fuck did you do?
Oh shit! Fuck. Is it fixed?
Yeah.
There we go. Sorry. No, so let me tell the joke again. So, the Inkling girl and boy get thrust upon this horrible world that they're not for in Smash. Like, they're not used to this level of combat. Ridley's more than ready. He's ready to, like, fight and kill people and murder them. It's what he lives for. And then Daisy walks into frame and says, "Hi, I'm Daisy." That's how they all got in. That was their reactions to getting in Smash. I also like to say Daisy probably blew someone up backstage to get into the game, because that's just my headcanon.
Okay.
Yeah.
What the fuck? But I was over that.
Can't fucking believe they chose Daisy over fucking Waluigi. That shit's asinine. Then again, I can't really think of a character whose moveset would be applicable to Waluigi as an Echo, except for maybe Captain Falcon, but like, I think they want to keep their own character series, like...
Oh, he could be like Luigi.
Yeah, but Luigi's already... No, he's not. I was gonna say semi-Mario, but he's not. Yeah, Luigi would work. I would just worry about making some of his, like, more really strange animations work on Waluigi, because Luigi's got, like, really, really specific character animations. I don't know who I'm gonna main yet, because I main Luigi in 4. I'm gonna have to play the game and pick a main to decide who I'm gonna main, you know? But
yeah, we keep getting this same guy who sits in spawn this whole time. This is pissing me off. He's not idle, he's just sitting in spawn and letting other people do the work for him.
Chicken Power. Meta Knight was like lower D tier and some... he was lower B tier, sorry, not D tier. He was not near high tier in Smash 4. He was top tier in Brawl, obviously, but they significantly nerfed him in Smash 4. So he'll probably stay balanced.
Oh yeah, everyone's got that thing. Didn't Sakurai also create Kirby?
Yeah, he did create Kirby.
Yeah, and in Smash, like,
Meta Knight is
some of the greatest characters, the greatest fighting characters in Smash for Brawl was Kirby, Meta Knight, and King DDD.
I think Kirby's always been pretty low tier, but Meta Knight and DDD were both really good in Smash 4, or Smash Brawl.
Well, Kirby was very low skill.
Yeah.
Like, he could do good just by bashing buttons.
Yeah. I know Kirby's really low tier in Smash Brawl and Melee, or Smash 4 and Melee. Fucking shit, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, Sakurai also had a hand in Kid Icarus, so that's why Dark Pit is in Smash. And
oh yeah.
Like,
found out that the skin for Dark Pit in Smash Bros. Brawl actually came before Dark Pit as a character.
It did, yeah. Because every character design that's in Smash Bros. 4 for Kid Icarus characters is because Pit was in Brawl. Pit being in Brawl got Kid Icarus Uprising made, and that's where Dark Pit and Palutena's current characterization and everything came from.
Yeah.
Like, Pit was just Pit from Kid Icarus NES and Brawl. And then Kid Icarus Uprising came out because of his popularity in Brawl, and that was the basis for all the other Kid Icarus stuff in Smash.
Yeah, now you go back and play Brawl and everything fits. Look,
yeah,
there's
exactly.
another person idling. Or not really idling, but just, like, not doing anything.
Walk up and punch him in the nuts and take his weapon and dual wield.
I wish.
Yeah.
Wait, how the hell are you gonna dual wield miniguns?
You could make it work if you try hard enough.
No, that doesn't make sense.
You gotta be a real man to do it. Bet Rainer Wolfcastle could do it.
And here we have another person idling! What the hell?!
You see, what's going on is that there's a plague spreading to their town and it's slowly knocking them out one by one.
This is why I do not play Turf War in Splatoon anymore. Yeah. You get these kinds of players.
I'm gonna clop it out here, Kirby. Yo, have you seen the clip the Superstar, the Kirby anime Ace, where King DDD is they're watching that shitty cartoon DDD and his snail made, and he goes like, "I'll kick that Kirby to the curb." He's like, "Oh, Sai, you're so noble," and he goes, "Surely you jested." It's really funny. He's got a really thick Southern accent in this clip specifically. It's really great. Like, the way he says, "I'll kick that Kirby to the curb," it's just fucking butter to the ears. It's so funny. God. Alright, I think the stream is dying down, Ace. Wanna end it after this match?
I kinda wanna go to ranked after this match. Just to get the taste of this out of my mouth.
Yeah. I'll stick around for one more ranked match then, and then I'll hop off because I gotta go soon. I gotta go to the store.
Well, at least we fixed the mic issue. Mostly,
Yeah,
your Discord's still lagging, but
this
that's
is
not...
the only place you're gonna hear Teal Opal, everyone. I'm no longer an independent. I'm an Ace the Ocarina Maker character now. Add me to the Ace the Ocarina Maker.
Alright, I'll put you right next to Butterstump and Terra.
Yeah, Teal Opal, my article entry just says, like, Teal Opal is a very mysterious autistic entity who appeared during one of Ace the Ocarina Maker's Splatoon streams and refused to leave. Oh my god.
I wonder how many people are gonna get the references I just made.
I know who Butterstump is, not sure about Terra.
Terra is the... Florin from the Starbound playthrough.
Oh, okay, yeah. And Butterstump is the pony someone made of you, yeah?
Butterstump is the pony, yeah.
Alright, just making sure. God, I think it's the funniest shit ever. When I go to my Steam friends list, I'm like, alright, where's Ace? And I just there's fucking Butterstump with that
Butterstump
profile picture.
You're like, oh, guess Ace is aliasing.
Yep, guess that. There's Ace right there. It's fucking Butterstump. Yo, do I want to drop this on everyone watching the stream? I kind of do, but it's really fucked. Have you guys heard of Fluffy Buru?
Who? Or should I even be asking this question?
No one look up what I'm about to describe to you.
Okay.
No one enter this realm of the internet. There's a web. Seriously, don't. Seriously, don't. There's a website.
You know, if you tell them not to, they're going to.
I think if I describe it, they won't.
I think they will. I think they will. I mean, we've got YouTubers watching.
Yeah, I found out about this through memes and a series of funny coincidences that led me to discovering the worst website on the internet. So there's a site called Fluffy Buru, yeah? It's, what it is this image and text hosting board where people send stories and drawings generally depicting the horrible, violent, tortured deaths of tiny, palm-sized versions of My Little Ponies called Fluffies. And that's all that it is. That's the website. Like, it's fucking grotesque. It is the worst thing you'll ever see.
Fuck?
But it's a really interesting character study. Like, seeing how people on this site act, and how welcome this kind of stuff is in their weird freak show corner of the internet, is so fucking strange. Seeing people act like that in a confined space online, it's I hate it so much, but it's so... Not the content, but the people posting it are so interesting.
Sniping's a good job, mate.
It's like, what walk of life do you land in to enjoy something like this enough to go out of your way to create it and post it on a website, you know? Oh god, it's the worst. I was asking because like you mentioned My Little Pony and it made me think of Fluffy Burger, but oh my god, it's the fucking worst, man. This is the worst.
God, if I want to look like Ron Weasley, I guess I'll buy this shirt.
Yeah, put on your safari hat. I'm not even mentioning it. Oh my god, it's the fucking worst, and no one talks about it. It's a very isolated type of cringe. Like, no one talks about it, nobody knows about it. But if that shit went mainstream, it could be like an ironic meme. Like, people like memeing about people who like Fluffy Buru, and I'd be so down for that. Like, it's just that no one knows about it. It's fucking grotesque. It is the worst. Anyway, now that I dropped that on you guys, you're gonna hop to Ace.
I'm not going ranked, yeah.
Okay, good idea. I like fucking this guy in chat. You know, I don't think I want to visit it at all. Good work, my guy. Oh, cripe. Nah, like, after you've been exposed to that site, like, there's no fucking going back. Knowing that there's people like that on the internet, and they have their own place to be weird. Christ. Anyway.
So now the question is, how did you discover this? Or is that a story that we can't say over stream?
Oh, how did I find it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a really funny story. So one time I was playing TF2 and there was a sniper on the enemy team, pink painted cosmetics, and their name was like, I frequent Fluffy Brewer, I love Fluffy Brewer, that. Because they're a sniper and I'm a heavy man, they naturally me off, so I went to their profile to see what they were up to. And they just had a bunch of this fluffy stuff on their profile, yeah? And I was like, alright, that's fucking gross and creepy, whatever, I'm gonna fuck off and forget about that. in the same goddamn day, I saw someone in Pyro Joe's meme channel of his Discord posting Fluffy Buru stuff, and because I saw these in the same day, I thought it was some sort of new meme. I thought it was like something I wasn't in on, so I was like, alright, clearly something's up, so I'm gonna look this up. But nothing was up, it just turned out it was a wild coincidence and people memeing, and I discovered the worst website on the internet because of it. That is the real story.
Of course, Team Fortress 2 led to the discovery.
Yeah,
I mean, why
exactly,
am I even surprised by that?
Yeah. Oh my god.
If it's gonna be anywhere, it's gonna be in Team Fortress 2.
These fuckers in chat are really funny hearing people react to it. It's fucking bizarre. It's the worst thing ever.
Mine, maggots!
It's mine. Oh god. So, hey, so what's your favorite song in A Hat in Time? I'm asking this because I had a very real emotion.
Ah! My favorite song. Okay, it's one that wasn't even going to originally be in the game, but they added it because of how freaking good it was.
Yeah.
The guy's own remix of what the train one is, right?
Yeah.
The Electro Swing remix was so freaking good. There was a Steam trailer for the game that had that song in it, and they took it down, and I can't find the trailer on YouTube or anything.
Oh.
But that was the trailer that got me to buy A Hat in Time, and now it's gone.
Oh god, that blows. I think my favorite song, and I haven't beaten the game yet, so I don't know songs yet. Is so far I really like Rainy Mafia Town. It's so fucking soothing and so pleasant. I got really emotional when I was playing through Rainy Mafia Town. I was like, you know what? Yeah, you're right. No one has said anything to me, but I'm thinking about stuff. You're right, my thoughts. Like just listening to Rainy Mafia Town, just walking around. It's a fucking awakening experience. High Lord Cancer. It's your choice for having gone there. It's your choice. You have to bleach your own eyes.
Jeez, man.
I love all these people looking it up.
Don't be looking this shit up!
I told you guys.
I don't condone this.
It's borderline dangerous. Like
if I get my account suspended, it's your fault.
I mean, we're not actually showing any of it. We're just talking about it.
I know, but I don't know. Twitch can be kind of weird about that.
The creepy tiny animal murder website. Oh god, just stories and art depicting the horrible tortured murdered deaths of small My Little Ponies. That's a website that needs to exist.
Man, those are people that need to be locked up.
They do. I was talking to Rudy about it. Rudy's the only other person I know who knew about this site before I mentioned it to him. Rudy is the only other person because Rudy's just the kind of disgusting meme lord I am. I was talking to him about it. He's like, we made up a good point. He said like, kids who are like Sid from Toy Story, who like get kicks out of like destroying and burning stuff, or the kids use.
Okay, here's the difference though. Sid's fine. He's destroying his own stuff. This is killing animals.
It's not real though. It's
no. But there's a reason they're enjoying it though.
Yeah, it's very true. It's fucked up, man. It's really.
It's gonna lead to something real.
It is, yeah. It's very disturbing.
That's why I'm saying they need to be locked up, man.
It's true.
But you know, no one considers mental health a real issue.
Yeah. What are thoughts on Caesar's Zeppeli from Part 2? Oh, Caesar is great. My favorite Zeppeli is definitely Gyro from Part 7, because Part 7's like probably the best written JoJo ever was. But Caesar's really good. I would rank my favorite Zeppelis, but I like them all too much. I like them all too much to put one above the other. I'd say Gyro is probably my favorite if I really had to, but I couldn't choose Will over Caesar or Caesar over Will, you know? Yeah. Oh, we were talking about JoJo. Wait, sorry, someone asked me a question in chat. God. I've permanently destroyed your stream, Ace. You're gonna have to end it after this and start fresh. I dropped Fluffy Buru on you guys. There's no coming back from that.
Like, where do you even go from there?
Emperor Zoran, you're not muted. I see your message right now. Yeah. Imagine if SpongeBob SquarePants had a crossover with Splatoon. That'd be pretty neat.
They did.
Did they?
Yeah. It was a SpongeBob versus Patrick Splatfest in the first game.
Oh yeah, they did. You're right. I forgot about that.
And it was the best memeing experience ever.
I can
All
only
of
imagine.
Miiverse is just filled with classic SpongeBob memes. Just inserted into Splatoon, and it was hilarious.
Oh, that's really
That
funny.
was the
I
best
fucking-
Splatfest there's ever been.
I miss Miiverse. Like, you don't. I use my Wii U every now and again, Smash and stuff. Like, you don't realize until you look at it how detrimental removing Miiverse was to the Wii U.
Yeah, that
Like,
killed it.
The Wii U's home UI was based on Miiverse integration. It just doesn't look right nowadays.
The first
the
bad
Mi-
sign was when they got rid of Wii U TV, and it's like, uh-oh.
Yeah. Fucking hell. The Wii U was a miserable failure, but I still miss Miiverse.
The Wii U's probably still my favorite Nintendo console.
Yeah. I like GameCube had a lot of real probably GameCube and then Switch for me. But do I have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? I do have Mario Kart 8.
I would go with Wii U, just because it's got a Wii built into it, so all my good times
Yeah.
from the Wii can be had on the Wii U. So
Right,
I go Wii U, GameCube, Switch, Nintendo 64, assuming you have an aftermarket controller.
Yeah.
If not, then just don't even put it on the list.
Yeah, true.
I don't care how good the games are, I'm not putting up with that
Yeah.
controller.
The stock N64 controller is not very good.
How do you even hold it?
You gotta think though, it's meant to be held. To my immediate understanding, the middle controller is meant to be the middle stick is meant to be held in your hand, so you can use the control stick like a joystick, and from there you put whatever hand necessary on whatever button.
Okay, but here's the thing.
Yeah.
Not everyone's ambidextrous. I'm
That's
pretty
true.
sure 0.5% of the world is, so good job, Nintendo.
Yeah. It's also. you
Also,
gotta think-
I am, and I hate the Nintendo 64 controller.
Yeah, I don't like the N64 controller either. But nah, GameCube probably my favorite Nintendo console. A lot of really fucking great games on GameCube.
And to this date, the most modern Nintendo console to have.
It's
like,
true.
The most modern one to have the pressure-sensitive buttons, right?
Yep. Yeah.
That clicked down even further. Dude, that
Yep.
became a staple in consoles.
Yeah. GameCube did start analog controller or buttons. You're true. Yeah, it's like fucking GameCube had so many great shit. Like everyone always talks about, like, oh yeah, they had Dash Melee and Mario Kart Double Dash and like Mario Sunshine and Luigi's Mansion. It's like Wind Waker. They also had shit people don't remember was on GameCube first, like Eternal Darkness and Resident Evil 4 and
Yeah.
Bot and Kaitos and things like that. Like
Edgy the Hedgy.
Edgy the Hedgy, yeah. GameCube.
Pikmin.
Edgy. Pikmin, yeah. GameCube had a lot of great shit that people forget.
The first Animal Crossing game.
Yeah. I'm kind of happy GameCube's gotten the retribution it deserved in the past few years, because when it came out, and even like into the internet, people fucking hated it.
No,
But
yeah,
in
they,
recent-
they thought it was a joke.
Yeah, in recent years, people have started realizing, especially with Nintendo's console becoming more and more gimmicky, how solid the GameCube was, both physically.
It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny how everyone praised the Xbox and everyone hates it, and everyone hated the GameCube, but now they praise it.
Yeah, exactly. Like I fucking love the GameCube so much.
So maybe if the console's good when it comes out,
Yeah.
it means it's gonna be bad.
Yeah. The Xbox One controller beat it out for me, but for a long time, it also had my favorite controller. The Xbox One controller, I don't like the Xbox One at all. I had one for a few months and then I sold it to get my PS4.
My
But,
favorite
yeah.
controller of all time is still the Wii U gamepad.
I don't like the gamepad. After using the Switch, the gamepad is really comfortable. No, like, the Xbox One controller, I don't like the Xbox One at all. I think anything you can get on Xbox One, you're better off getting it on PC.
Well, you know what? You know what the most comfortable
what?
controller in the whole world is, though?
What?
Wii U Pro controller.
Wii U Pro controller is pretty great. I agree with you there.
I've
but,
never held a controller more comfortable.
The Xbox One controller has this specific niche degree of like solidness and like really good like solid rumble and like it's really satisfying and comfortable to hold. It's easily my favorite controller ever after I used it when I did. But the GameCube controller I still love the GameCube controller.
There are people who say the 360 controller's better, and I don't understand them. Are you
Yeah.
kidding? That battery pack that crushes your fingers when you're trying to hold it comfortably, and
Yeah, I
that mushy, sorry excuse for a D-pad that never tracks right.
Yeah, I don't like the Xbox 360 controller at all, but the Xbox One controller is really good controller.
Also, come on! That battery pack placement, seriously.
Yeah. Ace, when does the Luigi's Mansion remake come out? I haven't heard about. Actually revealed it. Is it out? Did it come out? And I just don't know.
I don't think so.
That was one of the games I was excited for this year. Luigi's Mansion.
Oh look,
3D.
a bucket.
It's coming. No. Not Luigi's Mansion 3DS. Luigi's Mansion 3DS remake. Oh, Luigi's Mansion after the remake. Luigi's Mansion after Nintendo. Luigi's Mansion for Nintendo 3DS. Is it out? Is it actually fucking out and no one said anything about it?
Maybe it just wasn't as big as people thought it was gonna be.
I like Luigi's Mansion, so I was excited for it, but I can't find. The fuck? It is out. Oh no, it's not out. It just says release date 2018 to be determined. Is it on Amazon?
Hell yeah!
Oh yeah, it's totally not out yet.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it says like
I'd like to point out that Bucket just wiped our whole team just by spamming over some area that he thought we might have been.
Ooh. Hey Ace, so this is the biggest year for gaming possibly ever. Or just in terms of games that are coming out, you know, like this year into January of next year is gonna be fucking massive, you know? Like we have so much shit. This was probably the biggest E3 I've ever experienced, you know?
Yeah.
Like I've not seen a few E3s.
I remember the E3 where the Wii U was announced. It was just pathetic.
Yeah, it was miserable. But this E3 was fucking enormous. Like Elder Scrolls, Fallout 76, Smash Ultimate, fucking whatchamacallit there. What's that fucking? How am I forgetting it? Ace, give me a second. What's
Fallout?
the other big one? Yeah, Resident Evil, the Resident Evil remake, for Christ's sake, like fucking Doom, Battletoads, like, oh my god.
Battletoads, that is just a meme.
It's real.
I know, but it's
like
it's real because of a meme.
Like Gears, Halo, Beyond Good and Evil, like in Kingdom Hearts 3, there's so much shit. Like part of the reason I got a job, because I was unemployed for 2 months between quitting my job at McDonald's and getting my current job. Part of the reason I got a job is because I need money to buy all the games that are coming out this year, you know? I actually have a comprehensive list of all the games I'm buying this year and when they come out. I believe it's Smash, No More Hero, then Fallout 76, WoW Battle for Azeroth, Pokemon Let's Go, Kingdom Hearts 3, and the Resident Evil 2 remake, I believe, or what are on it. Those are the games I'm excited for this year. Not even really excited for Pokemon Let's Go. Really fallen off Pokemon in recent years.
Yeah. I gave up on Pokemon with Black and White, I think, with how bad it was.
Black and White was the best 2D Pokemon game, the best sprite-based one because it was the last one. But Pokemon kind of went off the deep end after Black and White with X and Y being really fucking piss baby easy, and Sun and Moon just being weird. But
and then Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon after everyone was already pissed off that they only released prototypes of their games and then release a full version.
Yeah, very sad.
I think the last one I really genuinely enjoyed was Soul Silver, but that was a remake. So if you want to count originality,
yeah.
Platinum.
Yeah, true. Platinum's really fucking great. Let me think. Yeah, I'm not too. I'm gonna buy it because it's Pokemon and I'm fucking ever brand faithful to Nintendo.
Are you serious? How come I'm not doing damage to people? They just live. Wow, we're gonna get knocked out immediately.
No, but like I'm gonna buy Pokemon Let's. Fuck, I'm down to replay Gen 1. I love Gen 1. I'm not even a Gen 1er. My favorite Pokemon region is probably 3. But I'm down to replay Gen 1 again on a modern console. Like even if the gameplay is different, I'm just not as excited for it as I probably would have been 2 or 3 years ago. You know.
It's Gen 1 again?
Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee are remakes, or specifically a remake of Pokemon Yellow, not Pokemon Red or Green, or Red or Blue. The big thing with them that's got people either really excited or really pissed off, depending on how big a Pokemon fan you are, is the catching wild Pokemon is going to be Pokemon Go style. You're going to be like flicking your Joy-Con at the screen to throw a Pokeball instead of battling. And there's going to be heavy active Pokemon Go implementation in the game. People are fucking infuriated about that. They were really angry. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna buy and play the game regardless. But like, yeah, like people are really mad about Pokemon Let's Go. I'm still gonna buy it and play it, but the battles, the trainer battles are still gonna be the same. But from what they've shown, catching wild Pokemon is gonna be like Pokemon Go. They're releasing like a $40 Pokeball peripheral case. It's literally a Joy-Con shaped like a Pokeball.
Oh, I saw that. People are gonna end up breaking their TVs with that shit.
They will. It's absolutely.
Did they not remember what happened with the Wii remotes?
Yeah, exactly. Fucking hell. I'm gonna get one because I want one.
And here's the thing. They were lucky back then.
Yeah.
Half the people who owned Wii still had glass TVs back then.
Yeah, exactly.
That's not gonna happen anymore. There's gonna be a lot of people buying new TVs from GameStop or not GameStop, Best Buy, because they're breaking their shit.
Breaking their shit, playing the Pokemon Let's Go. Yeah, I hope to God it has a wrist trap. I don't know if I've seen it.
It better. Even if it does, people are gonna still break their TVs doing it because the wrist strap will probably fail.
Dead Wolf Heart. I'm gonna get the Eevee version because Espeon is one of my favorite Pokemon. Espeon's gonna be in it right away because it's Gen 1, but I'm still gonna get it because I want to use the Eevee versions. Even if they can't evolve, I'll still probably go with Eevee. Actually, funny story, when I pre-ordered it, GameStop employee was like, well, like, he just kind of said in a very exasperated voice, like, yeah, everyone's doing that. I was like, what do you mean by that, sir? Are you upset that I'm not pre-ordering Pikachu? It was really funny.
Pikachu's kind of overrated.
Pikachu, I fucking can't stand Pikachu. I'm so violently indifferent to Pikachu. I just do not care about him. Lauren and Riley battles. Rewind to the beginning of the stream. I talk about it. Catfish. Why are all the TF2 YouTubers playing Splatoon? Because Splatoon is very thematically similar to TF2 in that it's a team-based, heavily stylized, like very fast-paced shooter game. Even if
there's a lot of weapons that draw parallels to Team Fortress 2 as well.
Yeah, there's a lot of weapons that are similar to TF2 too.
Like it's more balanced than Team Fortress 2 a lot of the time because everyone's got the same health pool and movement speed. Well, I mean, you can change your movement speed.
There's a lot of parallels to be drawn between TF2 and Splatoon, honestly.
Also, here's the thing: people don't freak out and say that I'm abandoning TF2 for Splatoon 2 because they don't see Splatoon as a threat to Team Fortress 2 because it's not a PC game.
Yeah, but Splatoon.
Overwatch was a threat. This is not a threat.
Exactly.
Splatoon will not kill Team Fortress 2, and people know that.
No one who plays TF2 is buying a Switch to play Splatoon 2. You know?
Yeah.
Like they're not like, fuck, I gotta play Splatoon 2 so I can leave TF2 behind.
Well, I bought a Switch to play Splatoon 2, but that was unrelated.
You didn't do it to quit TF2, you know?
No, I did it to continue to play the game that I love so much from Wii U.
Yeah, exactly. I bought a Switch to fucking play Splatoon and Mario, and because I knew Smash was gonna be revealed, I bought it then too. I bought it for Smash, and Smash got revealed almost immediately after, because I bought my Switch with a portion of my tax return, which I got at the beginning of February, and Smash was revealed. Smash Ultimate was formally revealed with that fucking amazing Inkling trailer on at the Nintendo Direct on March 7th, and then the E3 trailer happened, and everyone collectively got a big boner. Yeah. Hey Pikachu, but evolving Eevee is the whole thing. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, Darkadoom. I don't know, I just like Eevee. I have a cat in real life, so I Eevee, like, just based on the basis that I have a cat, and I think assuming they put a lot of time and effort into the animations in this game, I think, like, having an Eevee who acts like a cat follow you around would be really cute.
Yeah.
And I might have just been playing too much A Hat in Time and Fallout 4, where characters in each game have, like, a lot of individual animations for a lot of different contexts. Like, maybe they won't do that, it's really wishful thinking, but I think it'd be cool if they're bringing back the following you around thing, have a Pokemon that, like, has, like, contextual animations and interactions and stuff, you know? I think that'd be neat.
When was the last time they did that? That was Soul Silver that did that, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, Soul Silver did it, but Soul Silver and Heart Gold, yeah. But Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee are doing it the way Yellow did, where the Pikachu or the Eevee will follow you, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I single-handedly have pushed us to the lead. You think you guys can recover in 20 seconds? I'd love to see it.
Oh, fuck. Thanks, Yozoi, man. Fucking Yozoi, let me tell you. I felt really bad taking out my channel when you were around. Yeah, so, Ace, there's this dude named Yozoi, fucking great guy. Has a Rosalina profile picture. He's awesome. He's followed my channel for, like, 4 years. Like, literally from beginning to end, Yozoi's followed my channel. Like, when I was making top 10s, he was subscribed. When I was making TF2 videos, he was subscribed. When I was making Smash videos, he was subscribed.
Oh, dang.
And now he's in chat saying, like, yo, shoutouts to Teal. Like, fucking, let's go, Yozoi. Love you, man.
You put me at the bottom of the leaderboard. Everyone knows that was all me.
Yeah. Nah, like, for real, Yozoi, shoutouts, dude. Like, thanks for everything. Like, thanks for just being there the whole time. Thanks, man.
Boop. Boop. I think that'll do it for the Splatoon stream. I want to end on a good note like that.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Frickin' destroyed him!
You wrecked him up. Well, thanks for having me, everyone. Thanks for putting up with me. And for the first half of the stream specifically, I was saying a lot of, like, really borderline contrarian stuff. Because I was saying a lot of this random shit I didn't like. But, I'm glad I kind of got out of that by the end, and I hope you all had a good time. I hope you all have a good day. Thanks for having me, Ace, and I'll catch you all later.
Yeah, now we're gonna play Fortnite and piss everyone off.
Let's go play Fortnite, Ace!
No, shut it off.
Alright, bye everyone.
Boy!
Boy.
Except I can't hang up because I have to change the inputs and do all this shit.
Well, I'm gonna hang up, so have a good evening, all. Thanks for having me, Ace.
Alright, no problem, Teal. See you later. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and, yeah, I'll catch you guys next time.